Well, hello. We've just decided to just go live again early. Well, so often that I just get this opportunity just to go live. We did it on Friday. We've done it again today. So, everyone in the chat, shout out to you. H Car, I can see that you are not joining us tonight. Or are you watching the show? I mean, you're watching old episodes of your favourite show. That's no good. Should be watching Raw. Anyway, yeah, shout outs to you. Jesse Jackhammer, how are you doing? How's your halls? How was the vacay? How is things? Dylan, hello, shout out to you as well. Hopefully we're all right. It's the last of the UK tour tonight, so this is the last early stream, certainly for at least a week, because obviously the Saudi Arabia SmackDown will be early in 2 weeks' time. But yeah, we'll get to that once we get to it. But yeah, hopefully you will. It looks like a stacked show. Big, massive title match. Obviously, Finn Balor challenging the champion CM Punk. Oh, there's all kinds of good stuff happening tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting Raw. Uh, Possibly some Irish people involved. Maybe some returns. I can certainly sense that we might have an LA Knight appearance at some point. But there's lots of stuff what we can get talking about, of course, on X. There's lots of Mattel figure reveals. Obviously, I've just come back from Blackpool. That was certainly interesting. We've got Robert. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Dave, get the tissues. We've got a fresh roll. We have literally got a fresh roll. There is also Leeds 2025. Hello, shout out to you, Dave. I'm having a great vacation. It looks like it. What did you buy me from the market? Better bring me back something nice, Jesse. David Paul says US TV news February 13th and the 20th episode of SmackDown will be on Sci-Fi Channel in the US network due to upcoming Milan Olympics. Oh, the Winter Olympics. Oh, well, that sucks for you guys. It's exactly where it is for us. William Ency, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? I'm sorry there's been no podcast for the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, we will be back in 2 weeks' time, I promise. There was just no way of a podcast last night. I was not very well. Well, just hungover to shit, to be quite honest with you. But we will be doing the podcast again. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. We will be back live. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Well, it'll be straight after the Royal Rumble, so we will have a hell of a lot to talk about. It will be a very interesting podcast, for sure. Very interesting, because it will be direct the day after the Royal Rumble. I'm good. Oh, I know. Between Angel and your work schedule. Oh, I had nothing to do with Angel this past weekend, my friend. I was in Blackpool getting extremely drunk with my brother. Yeah, so I wasn't really in a fit state to do anything yesterday. By the way, the 13th of January, SmackDown is at 5 p.m. UK time. Yes, I know, it's early because it's from Saudi Arabia. A lot of stuff happening about the Saudi Arabia show. A lot of people are still concerned that they might not get the stadium up in time. It looks like they are lagging a little bit. We have got some up-to-date images from Saudi Arabia on that fact, so we are going to have a look at that in this stream. New Mattel figures have been released. Honestly, Blackpool was incredible. Had a great time. The toy hunt video is up on the channel now. If you haven't checked that out, it's well worth having a look. We went back to iCollectibles. Really interesting shop. Wished I'd have had a little bit more time in there. It was absolutely jammed. I literally went round with the camera. I should have gone round again twice, but didn't get the chance, to be honest. Dave, have you seen Tony Khan anywhere? Heard that he's cried because his Fulham lost to Leeds. He's got a new champion, hasn't he? We'll get to that in a minute. Sweet. Finished fixing my rear and up an order for my truck. Actually got work done. Oh my gosh, you've had problems with your ear. I've heard that about you, William. Always having problems at the back. Retro Wrestling, shout out to you. God, I'm surprised you're showing up. Oh my gosh. The beating that you got on Saturday. Mate, I'm surprised you've showed your face. I'm surprised you've shown up. Tom says it's Saudi. It will get the workers and build it in 3 days. Yeah, I'm just going to show you what it's like up to date. I'm not worried about it. I don't give a shit, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, you're going to see where they are at in un momento. Leeds, hey, buddy. So yeah, we'll go quickly over to that because there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I've got footage of Bailey, and it's funny. I think it's already doing the rounds. I'm pretty sure people will have seen it already. It's not the one what Days showed. It's a completely separate thing. In fact, this will probably make it onto Days as tomorrow's unseen. Ah, yeah, he wants. You went balls deep, Dave. Beat up my gooch. That's meant to be a secret. But it was rather nice. It was tight, but I tore you a new one. Always fun. Always fun. Let's go over here. Now that we're not underwater anymore. Here is the moment. And we're Bailey pushing the security guard, and then she falls over. We'll watch this on loop. She tries to recover. Lyra's in absolute fucking fit. She's proper gone. Bailey folks, jacket down. But it's just this moment. No, we'll not put the sound on. Let's just go back to here. So here we go. She's arguing. She's there on the barricade. Boom, she's gone. Where's Bailey gone? She's been texted. There she is. She's on the floor. So fans are like, oh my gosh. And then she just tries to recover. There, she's back on her feet. And there's... I fucking love this. Look at Lyra, absolutely gone. Bert Texas winning a Rumble. He's facing Punk at WrestleMania. No, Bert Texas, what a legend that kid is. I really hope that the vision that Days has for him comes true. But I want him in there with like Otis or somebody like that. Omos. Omos and Obafemi. Dave, I can take it as much as I give. It's a poop show. Yeah, you was garbage. The fact they had 2 goals offside prior to that and no alarm bells. I mean, yeah, I've granted Liverpool fucked up. We didn't win our game against Burnley at home. But Man United have beat Man City and Liverpool in the same season. That's bad show from both of us. Why didn't they? Haha, why don't we have a video of her on the ground? On the ground. She's technically. She's there, she's decked it. I mean, I would love to see another camera angle of this. But there she is, she's getting over. Boom, she's down. And she's there on the floor and she just managed to get back up. I can show it because it's fan footage. That's the amazing thing. It wasn't WWE footage. So there we go. This has got a load of people talking. I'm not buying into this. Like Day says in his video, there's like more than 60 people on this poster. I just think they're using it as like, this is what you could see. I mean, yeah, Tatum Paxley being there, Thea Hale being there is quite interesting. And there's half a dozen others that you could. People will keep saying that somebody like that was Sting down at the bottom. I mean, half of these are a bit weird because obviously you've got the MFTs with the face paint, so it's hard to tell which one is which. Yeah, I would take that with a pinch of salt, to be honest. This is interesting. I wish Shaquem was here because we have crowned a new AEW champion. Dirty Dom has left WWE and has joined AEW. What an absolute botch. Whoever made that video Oh, mate, it has been scrutinised. Tony Khan now laughing. I know he's retired, but people actually said that one of those face painted people was Sting. I know it's terrible. United won the derby, but I keep watching them. How many trophies can they win this season? But it doesn't matter. You beat your rivals. It's the end of. You can't come back from it. Oh, we've actually seen that picture before now, haven't we? We will look at it again. This is tonight's main event. We have got Finn Balor taking on CM Punk in front of his own crowd. Dave, yeah, I don't buy into that post either. So we've got why is it buy buy voucher 4567. That's really hard to read. Please put your name into the chat so I can say your name properly. I think that Dominic Mysterio wins Money in the Bank in September and cashes in on the WWE Championship successfully on the night 2 of WrestleMania 43. Isn't is it Money in the Bank after WrestleMania? I thought it was primarily after WrestleMania. Yeah, I think Money in the Bank is after. So I think that might be a little bit impossible to do. I think how it runs is Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, then you get WrestleMania in April. I think Money in the Bank is more like August time. No, that's SummerSlam. It's slightly June, July, isn't it? Yeah. I like your thinking there, bud, but I'm not sure it ties in. Still waiting for annual League of Entrances. We did get one, and Kit Wilson eliminates everyone and wins. We got one already. I've watched a triple. Did you watch the Triple A show? Yes, Santos Escobar is in Triple A. Very good, very exciting. Tony Khan is such a douchebag. No, the main event tonight is Dave versus Dreamhouse versus Bailey. I think that the WWE champion is a heel Randy Orton. Okay, that's interesting. Some interesting stuff. And there's another interesting stuff. We've seen this before. I'm sure I've shared this before, but you know what? We're sharing it again. It's definitely Vaquer in a swimsuit, and that's her ass. You're welcome. I don't care how many times I show people like that. These are the other matches tonight. We've just looked at that. We've got Becky versus Maxine Dupree for the Intercontinental title. I still think Becky wins. Dave, I think that Finn wins tonight, but then Finn rematch at the Rumble. Punk wins the title in Saudi Arabia to get. Oh, okay, right. Punk, I think Finn Balor does come out tonight. You know how he said that he'd have an extra person with him? Do you know who the extra person's going to be? Is now. No. I think he brings the Demon King before one night only. What if he comes out as the Demon King? Mate, the roof will fucking fall off. Imagine him saving that for the Belfast crowd. That would be fucking huge. I'm going to call it. He brings the demon. Dave, before Raw starts, you would like to join. I've already done it, mate. I've already gone in. I've already joined it, dude. Want to see your live reactions? I've already been in. I've already signed up. There's not really much going off in there, to be fair, at the minute, from what I gathered. I might not have clicked on it properly, but yeah, I've already been in. Already looked. But thanks, dude. I will have a proper look at it later. She looks so different. Oh, what Maxine does. It's Demon would be fire. I've just got a feeling. I've got just that sudden feeling that they might do it that way. Yeah, Maxine Dupree. Yeah, because they've took all the lines off. I mean, even there, it's airbrushed as shit, isn't it? They both look different. There's Gunter. Actually, Gunter has been announced as starting the show tonight. He is kicking off Raw. So yeah, that is definitely going down. Gunter is kicking off Raw. I think the Thunder Rosa news. Thunder Rosa is dating. Day's name is in the at. Imagine Rosa and Days on a date. Well, I hope she likes Nando's. Oh, fucking hell, Days getting out of the basement would be a start. I would be interested to see how that goes down. I think Dom wins Money in the Bank and then cashes his on heel Randy Orton as WWE. Yeah, like I said before. Oh, Byron Cutler. Yeah, it's Byron. Why can't I read that flipping name earlier? Jesus Christ, Byron. Of course I flipping know you are. Like I say, I think Money in the Bank's after WrestleMania, so I don't quite know how he's going to cash it. Oh, 43. Ah, there we go. 43, not 42. Yeah, I get you. So in Saudi Arabia. Interesting. I think they should take the IC title off him because he's not competing. And I thought there were so many days that you had to requalish the title. We've got Javon Evans tonight versus El Grande Americana. Byron, shout out to you, by the way. Next time Triple A is on, I will screen it to make my community. I promise you that. Not me. I just thought it was a nice opportunity for you to do it. That's all. I mean, I just think it would have boost a little bit of a boost to your channel. More stuff that you can go and do live is good news and gets views. Okay, my bad. Didn't realise. I will transfer ownership as promised. Be right back. Yeah, I've just been on. It's just as an invite. It didn't really do anything for me, to be fair. Not by. It's not by. Yes, I've read it now. I've seen it now. For some reason, my eyes could not flipping focus on it. So it's buy vouchers instead of Byron. Aha, this is streaming dates on her. She's streaming dates on her channel, is she? Yeah, well, some lucky suitor in America is going to get themselves a raunchy Mexican lady who likes tacos. Good luck to them. I mean, she's foxy, but I don't think she's open to dating English people what can't fly over to America. The news is cringy. WWE planning on having free PLEs in Saudi. Mm, I don't want any more PLEs. I think, yeah, well, you've got one this year. You'll probably do one at the back end of the year, so you'll have two. And they've got two guaranteed next year because of WrestleMania. Technically, night one and night two. Tag team action. We thought this was going to happen last week. It's not. It's happening this week. We've got LWO, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, Penta taking on The Vision. So that is happening tonight as well. So it's stacked show, absolutely stacked. Dave, when you join, it's limited until you accept the rules. I've accepted the rules. I did not. The rest of the server, you did not. You do realise when I went on, I already have one. I already had one. Had one already set up, dude. It's just that I'd forgotten the password, so I've had to go in with my password. I think that's probably why, because I already had an account, so it's not a brand new one. So yeah, you need to do whatever you need to do. I think it just put me on my old one. I accepted the invite, but when I got in there, it's like, ooh, 12 members. It just had all my membership stuff in there, I think, as well, if that's what you meant. Yeah, Robert and Naya in Elimination Chamber. Oh, did you like my name drop, Robert, in my video? I dropped your name in there because we found a Nia Jax figure. Super steamy. New figs. I don't know if you've seen these, but there's some new figures coming in. Top picks John Cena with his little cunt rag. I think if any figures you're going to buy is kind of like this. Pretty cool. Let's have a look. There is. He's a bit. This is his heel run, I think, because he looks a little bit pissed off. Pissed off Cena. That's pretty cool though. Pissed off Cena. And then we've got this Seth freaking Rollins. We've got a better Rollins coming up soon, but these are all top picks. So, Seth, the visionary, the revolutionary. The Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley. This looks absolutely sick as fuck. This proper looks sick. Look at that. That's like having a mini Rhea Ripley. Oh, I got to have that one. Look at these figures. Look at that. Look at that. That flipping unbelievable. There's loads. We're gonna go through them all. I wanted to make a video, but I just didn't have time over the weekend, obviously, because I've been busy. So I just thought, well, I'll just save it all for now. So Hulk Hogan, Wing Eagle Championship. You've got the ripped shirt thing, and you've got a normal cloth shirt. So what you could probably do is have that on, then transfer it to the ripped one. If you were doing stop motion, of course. But Hulk Hogan, new Ultimate Edition coming out soon. There's all the accessory bit bops. What you gonna do? Love that Wing Eagle. I'll probably only get it for that belt if I'm being honest. It's very iconic rip shirt, Hulk Hogan. Right, I said that about Seth is because we've got a better Seth here. Look at this Seth. This is sweet. This is really, look at the flipping jacket. Yeah, don't get the elite. Save your money for the ultimate because this is sick. Imagine that on your shelves, guys. That is sick. Flip me. Cloth goods and everything. That is flipping sweet. I do like that. And then we've got some retros. Paul Heyman retro. The championship. Certainly if you're in, and it comes with the microphone as well. If you're into retros, like I'm really getting into Hasbro's and retros at the minute. So it's flipping sweet. William, I would love that to be with Nia Jax. Like, holy crap. Oh, yeah, to sharing a chamber locked in your cell. It would not be PG, PLE for sure. God. She proper would annihilate. That jacket is pretty much Seth Taker. Yep. We've got the yeet machine. It doesn't do a wrestling move. It just yeets. So if you want a Jey Uso, what yeets? That's literally what it does. That's its action. It just yeets. So it don't even do a wrestling move. So if you want Jey, what just yeets? There you go. There's a Jey eating figure. Yeet. There was another one. There was a Logan Paul, but I ain't fucking sharing that shite with you. WWE is out tomorrow. It is. Oh, mate, I am going to be binge watching that when I get home. I'm going to be with my mum tomorrow. But once I get home, I'm going to binge watch a lot of it. We're back live as well tomorrow for NXT. And then we'll be doing a footy stream on Wednesday. We're going to be doing Liverpool Marseille. Watch us get absolutely battered by a French team. I would do the scramble with all the results, but I actually just want to watch the one game, if I'm being honest. I'm actually laser focused on one match. Anyway, Rock. What time is WWE? Kyle. What's that? Kyle Andrade. 4070. It is on at 8 p.m. UK time. I think 2 p.m. Eastern if you are Americana. Yes, it's early because it's from Belfast Island. Dave, we need figures of us. Maybe some made. It's not expensive. I was reading. Yeah, I was gonna pop myself. Maybe we could do a pop ourselves. That would be fun. Yes, you can actually go onto the Funko Pop website and pop yourself. I think they're about 30 quid or something. That's like $30 something. I'm in the US. All right, it'd be 2 p.m. Eastern then. 2 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Raw starts. If you can't watch it because it's too early, then it'll just be aired on there straight after. You just watch it at your pleasure. But it's live. That's why it's on early. It's live from Ireland, so it's like UK time. Yeah, I want this figure. Days was correct when he said that hopefully they do a full figure line of these. Imagine them on your mantelpiece or in the background. That would be fucking awesome. What a great collection that would be. Yeah, it's getting close to two. Uh, is it? Is it 3 p.m.? 3 p.m. I do apologise. I do apologise. I'm not very clever with my American times. Unfortunately, it's 3 p.m. Apparently, David Paul has just recorrected me. So it's not yet. It's about an hour away yet. Like I said, these rock figures look amazing. I do believe a YouTuber called My Damn Toys did it first. Painted a Roman Reigns figure. I'm not saying that he inspired WWE or Mattel to do it, but he has already done it. Oh, I mean, honestly, mates, let's just talk about this. You can recreate your own Devil's Kiss. Is it to now? Is there what? It's no, it's in an hour's time. Sorry, I do apologise. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern, not 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm working Wednesday during your football stream. Well, just try and join me when you can, David Paul, as usual. It's just the way it is. I will be watching the football tomorrow, but I'm not double streaming it. LA Night costing the vision tonight, Dave. Khalid, hello. Apparently there is somebody there what's not scheduled to be there, not advertised to be there. Could be LA Night, yeah. But there is this Stephanie Vaquer figure. Imagine you doing Devil's Kiss with this figure. I mean, look at it. It's absolute flipping fire. I think they're knocking the women's division out of the park with figures. I mean, look at that, man. William Ency don't have any ideas. It's only 6 inches high. It's only a 6 incher. Oh well, you could get it up your ass, I suppose. And equal to that, we've got Julia. You've got a nice little Julia figure. I mean, look at that. That looks sick as well, and it comes with the like alien face mask thing. Look at that. That is, like I say, they're knocking the female division out of the park with Mattel figures. I mean, the detail in that figure is sublime. Oh, we have good. Oh, yeah, mate. It's the toy hunt was a bit short. I admit that. Too late, Dave. William Ensley. Oh, trip to hospital. Uh, yeah. It. I wanted to spend a bit more time in there, but yet again we were pushed for time. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. I want to go back. There's another that Icons place I want to go visit. There's a couple of shops there what are on my radar, but I just didn't have the time. We went for drinking, and pretty much that's what happened. Sat in a pub. We found a pub in Blackpool which was doing pints of lager. Get this for about £1.70. £1. No, it was £1.80. £1.80 a pint. So we sat in there and had about 5 pints before going and getting changed and going out. So, mate, that bar was just legendary. Dave, I've got to get that Stephanie fig. Like, wow, it's good. Look at this. This is for us old schoolers. Coco Beware. How sick is this? And you get a parrot. You get Frankie. Man, this figure is sick. Look at this. You can get the bird lady, and now you can get the bird man. Look at that. That is sick. Oh, I think as a collector, that has got to be a sought after figure. I was watching Dazes Unseen. it was like WWE botching Dominic. Yes, they did botch Dominic. They have him down as an AEW champion. It wasn't WWE. I think it wasn't WWE what created that video. It looked very AI, and there's just a massive botching there with the AEW belt. It happens. They should have checked it before releasing it. Byron says, you know that Saudi is going to be what Money in the Bank clash at the WrestleMania. Yes, it's going to look quite similar to everything else. Grant of Weird Squared Circle. Hello to you, Grant. How are you doing, mate? How are you? Good to see you, bud. Dave, I want Stephanie for care figure. Bet you do, Jesse. Why did they make that Stephanie figure sexy though? For real though. Selling sex to young girls and boys. Yeah, I know it is a little bit too sexy, isn't it, for an action figure? Just to clarify, what we're talking about is this. Man, look at how short it is right there in the crotch area. I mean, Jesus Christ. Mate, what a time to be a buyer. We have got some more to look at with Coco. There's another. There's a Crush from Demolition. We've already got Axe and Smash. They're already out, but you can also add to them by getting Crush. Here comes the Axe. Here comes the Smasher. Cause they're coming at you. Doing well. Ready for another Monday afternoon Raw. Frank, shout out to you, bud. Good to hear. I enjoy Saturday. Mike Santana versus Frankie was a good match. Yeah, Mike Santana retained. Nick Nemeth tried to cash in. It got thwarted. Flipping Nick Nemeth trying to look like Shawn Michaels every time I see him. He actually wore the Shawn Michaels like ring attire for referee ring attire. I just think I am buying Stephanie figures, Stephen. I'm not surprised. Here's another Cody. I think we're just getting loads of Codys all the flipping time now. Nothing really that special with this one. If you haven't got a Cody Rhodes, then probably buy this one, or just buy the many billions of Cody toys which are out there now. I mean, it's just the pants what are different. And you've got a bit more design on the boots, but it's Cody. Once you've got a Cody, you've got them all. I thought I'd include this bit of news. Apparently, Naomi is backstage in Belfast for tonight. She's set return tonight and open the show. She isn't opening the show. That is false, and that's a parody account apparently. No, because I know it's Gunter what starts the show, so this is false. I think she might be backstage, but I don't think she will be to starting the show. This is not fake news because this is from Wrestle Talk. Aleister Black reportedly suffered a broken collarbone during the ambulance match against Damian Priest on the January 2nd SmackDown. The plan was reportedly always for Black to take time off following the match. The injury is believed to be minor, so there you go. He did pick up a bit of an injury. Patrick says Gillette for men. I don't know why you're saying Gillette for men, but shout out to you. Yeah, it's Raw is from Belfast today, your hometown, your home country, and you're going Gillette for men. It's awesome. Irish Rebel, the only action figure you can have is Nia Jax. I wish I would come out with a Nia Jax figure like that. Wow, like something. Did you not see the toy? Have you not watched the Toy Hunt video yet, Irish Rebel? Robert, have you not watched the Toy Hunt video? Go watch the Toy Hunt video. There is a special Nia Jax figure just for you in that video. You're welcome. Go check it out. Some new releases. Got some new releases. I don't think anybody's seen these yet. This is still like the first one, Wrestle Shop. I've got like an exclusive Triple H. Look at this packaging. It's flipping sweet, right, isn't it? I don't think it's coming with this logo all over it, like, but apparently some exclusives are coming. I wish the one would come out with Nia Jax. Oh, right, I've read that. Can't believe that Dave Meltzer believed that John Meltzer's Dave friend. The brothers. Did you see Derek in the video? Such a heel. New tease. And that is very much look. This is how WWE magazine used to look back in the day. We don't do them now, but this is her tease. Still the man, greatest professional female wrestler of all the times, and we've got all these little quotes. And one is like Seth Rollins, Stone Cold Steve Austin said that. John Cena. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool T-shirt, if in my opinion. We've got a little bit of a mock-up here. It's not that's not the T-shirt. That's the T-shirt. Very cool. Very cool. I think, oh no, we have got more. We've got Saudi Arabia. Here we go. This is a look at what's happening around Saudi Arabia. We've got this like sphere thing going off. Got all these flipping like motorway things going off in the background. Haven't you seen the split shirt figure? Split shirt figure? What do you mean split shirt figure? What, the Hulk Hogan splitting shirt? Yes, we've had a look at it. Did you hear that WWE are coming to London on the 22nd of June for Raw? Are they? Hopefully they pick Leeds and do a proper tour again. If they do, that would be mint. Morocco, Senegal was very alright. Two countries were arguing in French and also absolutely pathetic. Did anybody watch that game? My God, the ending of the 90 minutes was the most bizarrest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. One team literally taking their ball home. I mean, they went into the locker room. I mean, I hope they get fined. I really hope they get fined for that. Whether they were right or wrong, you do not take your ball home like that. That was mad, 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 mad. Yes, I have seen Derek in the video. He's not actually called Derek, by the way. My brother's not called Derek. I just called him Derek. It's just better that way. Dave, I started watching The Toy Hunt earlier, but I will finish it later and I will make like a comment. I always do. Okay, yeah, there's a Nia Jax figurine just for you. I spotted it. So this is kind of, actually, this is not actually staging for the show. This is just for the kickoff thing, what they do, which I'll hear next week at some point. So we've got the little bit of staging. That's where Triple H and Michael Cole. Don't think that's the actual. Yeah, I don't quite know what that is, to be fair. Let's actually read the read up. That might work. Look at the Royal Rumble stage set coming together. Nope, not quite getting it. So here are the other figures that are going to be at Wrestling Shop. Got a first look at the SummerSlam Mick Foley figure. I mean, that looks mint. I do think I will be getting that. That looks pretty cool. Hardcore title as well. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Don't need a new one. I've already got one. Don't feel like there's much need for that. We just saw that Triple H one, and then this up-to-date China. That looks cool. We've got an old-fashioned China back in the day. Back the WrestleMania line. That was about 5 years ago. No, this is like the brand new one. You know that Saudi Arabia is going to want to cash in. Saudi is going to want to cash in next year. Well, they've got WrestleMania next year, haven't they? So they've already cashed in. Senegalese threw chairs on the field. They were nut jobs. I can understand. Right, we'll come back on screen because we've gone through all of these now. Boom. Let's just get rid of that. Well, let's go. We'll come back. I can understand the frustration from the Senegalese, right? They had a goal disallowed literally 2 minutes before the Morocco penalty. So I can understand the frustration, but the levels of violence and the level of just running off the pitch like little crybabies, I don't know. I think they should get like reprimanded for it. To be quite honest with you, I mean, I felt sorry for Diaz who took the penalty. Felt like the weight of the fucking world was on that poor kid's shoulders. He missed it. It allowed Senegalese to win the game. I just think it's a disgrace. All of it's an absolute disgrace. Senegal did not deserve to win the game. In my opinion, there should have never been that protest. I think that all adds to everything what happened after in extra time. No, I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. And I think if that's how you're going to finish an off AFCON tournament, then that tournament needs really looking at, to be honest. What a fucking shit show. I was watching it and I was just disgusted. If we'd have done that in the Premier League, given a penalty right at the last minutes and then all the team walk off, that we would have been the fucking laughing stock of the fucking football world. No, weren't happy about. Women's FA Cup draw: Man City versus Sheffield. Man City are winning that. Liverpool, Everton. Everton will win that because Liverpool cannot beat Everton for love and money. Man United, Chelsea. That's a meaty one. And Arsenal will beat Bristol. Arsenal will absolutely batter Bristol. I think the meaty game in there is Man United versus Chelsea. But that would be a cracker of a match. But yeah, I think Liverpool and Everton. I think Everton win that game. 34 years ago tonight, iconic 1992 Royal Rumble occurred with the equally iconic Ric Flair promo. With a tear in my eye. Days is right. You know, when I look back at the Royal Rumbles, everyone talks about the 92 one, right? It's probably been the best one, but it's a 91 one what I love. And the reason why I love it is the start of the Ultimate Warrior Savage feud. Where you at, Warrior? No! It's that promo flipping kills me every time. I've just watched it today without Days' watch along. I just watched the show. And yeah, quite enjoyed it. I love that they're trying to figure that would be so sweet. Oh god, I've got a buzz in my ear and I don't know why. Why did I just get a beep? I just got a beep in my ear. And not reason for it. I am plugged in. I love the trying to. Why does it walk out when it was like 21 minutes? 21 minutes? No, they didn't walk out at 21 minutes, dude. They walked out because it was like pretty much the last throw. They were already into injury time when the penalty was given to Morocco. The argument is that it wasn't a penalty. I mean, you can argue that all day long. They gave it. And the protest was because they were their own country. They're saying that it was rigged, and they just took all the fucking players off. Women's Money in the Bank is a bit Lara Valkyria. I have a theory on this, right? I think they give the Royal Rumble to Bianca Belair, a returning Bianca Belair, and I think they give Elimination Chamber to Liv Morgan, and I think it's just open then for the Money in the Bank, unless they give Tiffany Stratton Elimination Chamber and then give it to Liv Morgan, the Money in the Bank. I think Liv Morgan gets in the title picture at some point. I love the China figure. That looks awesome. There's just so many new great figures what are coming out. It's pretty sweet. Some good things. I mean, it's not sweet for my pocket because there's a lot of them I actually want. I'm watching the darts at the minute. I bet that's where James Chadwick is. I bet he's not even realised we're live. Dave is winning Money in the Bank. We're going to try to. I'm going to steal all the ladders so nobody else can win it. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to climb the rafters. And I'm going to come down on a zip wire and claim my title. Claim the briefcase. That's what somebody should do. You know what? I've got, I'm going to be quite bold now because the men's one, I did say it would be like LA Knight. I've just got a funny feeling that they might give it to Logan Paul. Now that he's full time, I've just got a funny fucking feeling he's going to win Money in the Bank. And you know what? It would not fucking surprise me, to be honest, if they did. So the kind of world we're living in now, guys, he's now full time. That means it's not going to be long before they stick a title on him, a major one, either the WWE or the world title. I don't think he wins the WWE one, but it's going to be a shout for the world one, the CM Punk one. So the darts, if you are watching, it's the darts master. It's from Saudi Arabia, basically the big pot of fucking money. Luke Littler's already gone through. Luke Humphries has gone through. If you're interested, if that's your bag. Yeah, but like recap on tonight's Raw, we've got CM Punk versus Finn Balor, Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree. We've got the Vision taking on LWO, which obviously is Penta, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee. It's just Gunter is starting the show, apparently. This is going to be good. Leeds, Dave already has his vote for Kendall. Why 8 p.m. start, not 7 p.m.? Shame. It's because I think it's. Oh God, my phone's going off and it's over there. I think it's just in line with what they did in SmackDown. SmackDown was an 8 p.m. start time. Uh, I think it makes sense, really. Ireland's no different time wise to here, so that's probably the reason why, to be fair. But I think they started it because 7, because literally 7 is like 8 p.m. They're like an hour in front on the in Europe as a whole. Like Germany's an hour in front, France is an hour in front. So that it's 8 their time, 7 our time. So yeah, that's why it equates that way, I think. Morocco is thinking about asking Federation and FIFA for a possible solution, maybe restarting the game from the penalty incident. It's a shame that it's gone down the way that it does, because obviously Morocco were accused of, cheating to get the penalty and all of that kind of crap. But now I think Senegal have cheated by that display of it was disgusting. It was absolutely, that's not football, right? That was a disgrace. Honestly, if I was an African, I'd be absolutely disgraced at that. That's crybabies. Let's come off the pitch. I mean, it was pathetic. What in the name of sportsmanship does that? I do feel sorry for Morocco. I don't think Morocco should have won the game. I'm not saying that, but the amount of pressure what was on Ibrahim Diaz at that penalty was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Honestly, African football is a mess. Absolute mess. If they can condone that, then I'm going to have to get my phone in a minute because it's just beeping away. It's because Dave went to Ross, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I phoned. Right, I'm just going to go get my phone quickly. That's just nothing. Just put in, just getting his tissues. I've got them on the right side of me. Just getting my phone. Boom, tissues are there. Don't even know if Bailey's even on the show tonight, to be quite honest with you. She could be, though. She's there. She's in Belfast. Because Dave wants it to start. With a tear in my eye. when Nia Jax annihilates me, addressed with a grin and a tear in my eye, and take one for the team. It's going to take one for the team. I don't think anybody's queuing up for Lash Legend though, apart from Trick Williams. Hope that R-Truth tonight. It is his birthday. Yes, I did see that actually. R-Truth. Wonder what he can make fun of in Belfast tonight. When the referee said play on, he didn't. The Senegalese player attacked the Monaco player. Didn't see that, but it should have been a red card. Yeah, I don't want to laser focus on that, Patrick, to be quite honest with you. I mean, this situation is literally gone now. I don't think they will replay the game. I just think it's tarnished what was a good tournament from what I saw. And yeah, I just think that is tainted. Like, if I was a Senegalese player, I wouldn't be happy because basically they cheated. In my opinion, I thought Senegalese cheated. They took the ball home. They cried. That caused weight of the world to be on Ibrahim Diaz's shoulders, and I just thought that was ridiculous. I mean, it's pathetic. I mean, who does that? Who just like walks out just because a decision doesn't go your way? I mean, it's childish, very very childish, and not a good look for African football. R-Truth is probably get confused. Probably go to breakfast bar and not Belfast. That's actually good. That's interesting. So you'll find a breakfast. So it's like, why is there no one here? It'd be fun. I don't know if I think he's made the trip. When Nia Jax annihilates me with a tear in my, you'd have more than a tear in your eyes, mate. You'd be, it wouldn't be at you, it'd be full on tears. You'd be crying like a little baby. Oh, Nia, I love you. Do it again. Do it again. Absolutely love that. What's Retro saying? It's popped up on the screen before. We've got it in the chat. Truth could go to the Republic of Ireland, thinking it's Northern Ireland. What go to? Oh yeah, he could end up in like Dublin. In Dublin instead of Belfast. That would be iconic. Well, there's nobody here at Lansdowne Road. What's going off? They're going to play the same vignette of Obafemi, just bring him back on Monday Night Raw. I was thinking that Retro Demon, R-Truth, would do that. Yeah, he'd go to the other island. He could end up at River Island. No, that's quite interesting. Goes to the Republic instead. It's actually not Republic of Ireland anymore. They've dropped the Republic. It's just Ireland now. They're no longer known as Republic of Ireland. It's just Ireland. Yeah, they dropped the Republic a couple of years ago. It was debuting at Rumble. Aged Car, hello, shout to you. Did you see what happened at AAA on Saturday? I know that Santos Escobar is back. That's pretty much all I've seen, to be quite honest with you. I've not watched the show. I saw some of the highlights from TNA Genesis, but that looked all right. Not really blown away from what happened on there, if I'm being honest. Just good shows, really. What if throw R-Truth a birthday party and he is late to his own party? Or he throws his own party, No, Retro, you're getting it wrong, mate. He's going to throw his party and not invite anybody to it. So it's going to be a party for one. He'll have all the party food and nobody's going to show up because he's forgotten to tell anybody that there's a party. Irish Rebel, I am not Khalid anymore. I am Gandalf the Grey. You shall not pass. Okay. Hey, Khalid, with you with that. Nah, Omos versus Rey Mysterio clearly happened. Well, we had Omos. Rey did attack Omos, yes. Yes, we did see that, but wasn't anything other than that, to be quite honest with you. I'm not excited for Omos. Probably talking to the wrong person with that one. But we did get Santos Escobar, and that was quite interesting. He will throw a party and get confused. Leeds, me, and Nia Jax have their own private party. Like, woo! Well, you're not going to do it like Ric Flair in a bathroom. Surely to God, no. Nia's got a bit more class than that. Woo! Woo! Helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. We are half an hour away from Monday Night Raw starting. Very cool. 5 minutes away for our first hour of this stream. I think we're doing all right. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. Lola Vice was there. Oh, what? She was at the AAA show. Not surprised. She is scheduled. She's on the poster. So is Rey Mysterio. So is Dominic. So is El Grande. So is Dragon Lee. They're all on the poster, right? We got Lola Vice at AAA. The referee was good in the main event. Very cool. Age car, shout out to you, bud. Truth will tell us he did invite Cena, only that he couldn't see him. Yes, that is very true. Boop, boop, boop. I hope they put him on the show tonight, right? I really do. It would be nice for them to put him on the show tonight. Unless they have some, like, they're going to feed him to Gunter. Oh my God, they could feed him to Gunter. We've got Matt. Hello, Matt. Shout out to you. Hi from Chile. Why am I beeping? Why am I keep getting beeps? Is there a reason why I'm beeping? I hope there's nothing going off. Okay. Why am I beeping? It is getting a little beep in my ear, and I shouldn't be. Your device will restart. I don't want you to restart. WWE should put Rusev on the show. They should. Hopefully, I'm not going to get an update on my laptop that would interrupt the live stream. Hopefully not. So hi from Chile. Let's go Finn today. All right, Matt. I'm going to call you Matt because it sounds so easier to say that than your fault, that the other part of your name. I'm going to call you Matt if that's okay. Dave got emails from WWE. They want me. Last minute, they're going to send a jet. Leeds, I've already seen that Dave and Kendall's party. Oh my God, you spelled Kendall right this time. Wow, it's like very spicy. Yeah, she ate too much curry. She had shits for days. Feed truth to Gunter on his birthday. Disrespectful to him and Cena. Hire Dave WWE. Well, he'll come out as John Cena, Ron Cena, wouldn't he? And Gunter gives him a chop. He wants a cake, but he gets a chop. Dave needs to get the tissue. Matt and Stephanie live. Matt and Stephanie live near each other. Aye, aye. Stephanie doesn't live in Chile, does she? Stephanie's dating Matt Bourne. Is that Matt Bourne then? We got Matt Bourne in the chat. Oh my gosh. It's insane. I wonder if there's. We can go to X, I think. Let's have a look at what's actually on. Do I share? We'll share. Oh, it's one of them clippy doodahs. It's not a full picture. So it's Rhea Ripley. Don't know why people are doing that. My internet is really, really slow. It's probably that's what's up. Maybe I'm having issues with the internet tonight. It does seem a little bit slow. Take it up to the top. Because we've got some new posts. So Ric Flair went viral for tipping the waitress, $480 bill. I mean, look at her. She's fit. I think Ed would give her a tip like that. So Ric Flair has just tipped a waitress. And yeah, you can pretty much see fucking why. Look at the fucking ass on that. Mate, Ric Flair still got it, man. Still got it. There's a girl on a bike. Throwback to when Lady Gaga revealed member. Oh, was that when she had a penis? Let's see if we can click on it. So there she is. I think it's a fake dick. She adjusts it. Yeah, it's fake. Yeah, it's a fake dick. Oh, that is when Sacha Bowen came down onto Eminem and he was in Eminem's face. Eminem was not happy. And they were kicking off at him because he landed on his face with his. I hate this. Honestly, this thing, my mouse is playing up big time lately. Here is Saudi Arabia, by the way. That's what it's looking like. It's looking actually, it's looking nearly finished, to be honest with you. It's not far off. They've still got over a week. Got 2 weeks left. So it's coming along nicely. Okay, what is going on? I'm having some technical difficulties. I think that's what it's meant to look like when it's done. That's what it's meant to look like. What do you mean, age car? I've got no tissues, age car. Hang on, someone here. Someone is here. Good. Don't have time to make truth a TikTok. Only managed to get my Batista one out yesterday. Maybe Gronk act Dave WW Wi-Fi. Gronk. Just having some issues. I think it's the internet what's failing a little bit. It's what it seems like, anyways. Who's this? TNA champion. Ying Lee. Looking fit. She looks boss, man. Very cool. I was kind of hoping that we have some WWE Instagram posts, but we haven't. So that was an image. This is what it's pretty much looking like as we are speaking now. So it's not far off. It's not far off that complete. So they're doing it. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. No, it's this mouse what's being shit. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm having problems. The internet's playing up. That's what I keep hearing that beep for. So they're going to come off of this because it's not playing ball. I'll leave you with Jackie Redmond, I think that is. Was it Jackie? Jackie Redmond. There we go. We're going to have to come off of that because it is playing up. It is messing up for some reason. It just keeps beeping in my flipping ear. Dave, you can. Are you one of the many people jumping because am I jumping? Am I one of the many people? Cora Jade's fine. I she's not revolutionary. She's not somebody what's going to change TNA. I think she's a good talent. Don't get me wrong, but she's not somebody I'm screaming for. I don't think she's a big deal. I don't think she's definitely not a game changer. Uh, yeah, I don't particularly like her either. Yeah, quite honest with you, she doesn't quite stick it for me. But people get excited for people like that all the time. So I can see the value of her. Dave versus the internet. Raw just confirmed. I'm just getting a beep in my ear. That's all. It's just this headset. I just think the internet's a little bit sticky tonight for some reason. So I'm going to try and stay away from it. Got to remember my laptop's through it as well, and my TV's got the internet and phone. What is other people's thoughts about Elena? Is it Elena Black? Is that what she's going by these days? Chris, hello, shout out to you. Dave, hope you have a good weekend, bud. I was drunk. Yes. We're still recovering. Still very much not right. Glad to have had the day off of work. I've still got a day off tomorrow. Needed it. Pretty messy weekend, but good. The Toy Hunt was filmed with an hangover on the Sunday. Elena. They've got Elena and Sonia and Lost Iconics. I like Sonia Deville. Well, Daria Ray, as she's now known, which is just a real. Daria is her first name. It's her real name. Ray's not. Uh, I don't mind her. Losing the Iconics seemed a little bit weird to me. I mean, Iconics could end up in WWE for sure. I can see Triple H wanting to work with them on SmackDown. I feel that they're losing them on TNA is a bit weird. Good man, great. Christopher, Irish Rebels now got his other chatting. Hello. He's fed up of being Robert. It was okay. Daria Ray was good. Good to see. She came back on the AMC show, the debut on AMC, didn't she? Obviously, Elena Black made attentions known when she's now picked Ying Lee, the top champion. She's after the championship, which we've seen her do this before, right? Didn't she do something similar on TNA when she challenged? She's done it before on TNA, though, hasn't she? Yeah, she challenged Jordan Grace, I think it was. Yo yo. Why is it when I see yo yo, I think of Crime Time? Yo yo yo. It's crime time. Did you hear about Trey Miguel taking a break from wrestling, Dave? Trey Miguel was released from his AEW contract, apparently. You know what? The Rascal signed for AEW this week, and already they'd got rid of Trey Miguel, which I just find very weird. You offered him a contract and then you released him. Very weird. Yeah. Dirty Dango as well. He's retired from wrestling. He left on TNA Genesis. He had his last match. So one half of Breezango has left wrestling for good. Good Stephen. I am doing good. Thanks. Bonkers. Everyone's saying around. Bonkers. Tony Khan is fearing for his life. I think if Tony Khan doesn't use that Dominic Mysterio AEW thing, mate, I feel like there's something gold what could happen from that. Dave, thoughts on those scenes in the off-comp are disgusting, mate. To be honest, I would replay that entire match. I would just replay the match. Senegal did not deserve to win that game. Neither did Morocco. I thought it was an absolute farce. And yeah, absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Dave, I missed them days from Crime Time. I know, can't do them because sadly Chad is no longer with us. This is such a shame. Loved that tag team back in the day. We might get AJ Styles as the TNA champion in 2026. He looks, he looks the championship, didn't he? Did he look at the championship? I think he gets a match. I mean, Frankie Kazarian was the champion when he looked at the title. I mean, obviously now Mike Santana is the champion once again. So, don't know. Is the answer to that question. Do not know. Do not know. Oh, that was my phone this time. That was TikTok. So that was TikTok this time. That was my phone. That was not my headset what beeped. That was generally my mobile. 15 minutes, and then we go to Monday Night Raw. Stephen, I'm doing great, my friend, and Stone Bone is here. And he wants to say hello. He's back. Oh my god. Controversial Stone Bone. Oh my gosh, can't deal with it. Yeah, technically this is the last Raw of the European tour, back in Montreal for SmackDown. But then SmackDown the following week is in Saudi Arabia, so it will be early again. Oh, mate, these wrestling shows being early are absolutely killing. They're killing me, god damn it. That's going to be at 5. That'll be at 5. Oh my god. Mate. Will be interrupted by that stream because I will have to take a phone call during that SmackDown stream. Our TV series is coming to ER TV series is coming to Netflix. I will not be watching that. I don't like ER. I started watching with my daughter Grey's Anatomy. I still haven't watched all of that yet. I've just don't find the time. Just watching everything and anything else at the moment. His last match in WWE versus Gunter at Mania and his last wrestling match at Bound for Glory. Yeah, I think that's a bold prediction. As if they don't do Gunter versus Obafemi at WrestleMania. I've got a funny feeling that we'll be doing that rather than anything else, to be honest. Or is it just wishful thinking from me that we do Gunter Oba? Looks like the title picture on SmackDown. It looks like we're going to do Cody, Drew, Jacob. I don't know which event, but I feel like we've got a triple threat coming. Maybe Elimination Chamber that happens. Actually, Stone Bone, hello. I've changed his name. Stone Bone is here. I am watching Smallville until Raw starts. Still haven't watched anything. I've really not entertained much today, to be fair. I got the edited the Toyant video. Pretty much chilled out the rest of the day, to be fair. I didn't really feel like the need of doing much. I was watching Empire Strikes Back on VHS in my bedroom, fell asleep. Woke up at 4:30, wondering what the hell had gone off. Sapphire. Hello, Sapphire. How you doing? How are you, babe? Hopefully you're well. If the wrestlers locked in your basement again. Dave, my friend, I've got to see that podcast with The Undertaker and AJ Styles talking about the Bone Mad match. It is awesome. I get some time to do that, I will. Oh, did you see my figure collection get on Daze's community post? Oh, yes. I know you've all seen it all before, but I'd like to share. My Ultimate Warrior figure escaping. He's there. He's trying to escape the top. I'm not sick anymore. Congratulations to you, Sapphire. Congratulations. I'm glad that you are well. Good to see that you were alive and well and getting on. What are you up to these days? Are you doing anything fascinating? No, just watching flipping darts at the moment, and I'm getting bored. No, but it's rolling. It's the Saudi Arabian world thing, multi-million-pound dart competition. I still have wrestlers in my basement. Well, as long so is it Seth freaking Rollins? What's in there? Not surprised. LA Knight, yeah, not surprised. You could put Logan Paul in there. You'd do everyone a favour if you get Logan Paul and put him in your basement. Think you would get a lot of friends. But don't like no, you are getting Logan Paul. You are going to put him in your basement. Save us from watching him on fucking Monday Night Raw. Every single night. Party. We need the themes back on Raw. We don't have a theme tune to Raw anymore, which I just find absolutely weird. Down tonight. I hate AI. I will work on that. Yeah, you get it sorted out. You get that Logan Paul in your basement, please. Stop. Going out tonight, every single night. You got me singing. You got me singing. Why do all the like Chinese people, Japanese people all look like flipping members of flipping K-pop demon hunters? If you're watching the Dutch, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Unpopular opinion, I like Logan Paul. No, it's down. So the world number 10 is out. I don't dislike Logan Paul as a wrestler. It's just everything else I don't like. I don't. He's too cocky for me. He's not. He don't do enough to change his. Uh change his view. His like aura. Yeah, Logan Paul sucks. He hasn't. You know what I mean? I don't forgive him for how he's ripped off kids and the Bitcoin stuff. I, I, I just don't know. It's just he's out for himself, and I don't like that about him. He doesn't do enough as a humanitarian for me. I don't think he gives anything back, which is he's kind of like the polar opposite of like a John Cena, what does too much giving, and Logan Paul gives fuck all. I don't want Logan Paul in my house for sure. I would literally vomit. If he came into my house, I'd just punch his fucking lights out. I did. I just did him with anything. You're in my house now, bitch. Boom. Smash. Kick his ass. No, I did not invite you in. Bang. Nah, just, you know what I mean. Knowing my luck, if there was any wrestler that I'd get to meet, it'd be Logan fucking Paul, won't it? Be like, great, I've got to meet you out of everyone. Bastard. It is what it is. It's not great. I'm gonna make food. I will be back. It's Stephanie, Sapphire, Stephanie. I want to keep. Why do I keep wanting to call you Stephanie? I used to do that before, didn't I? Sapphire, sweet Sapphire. Ooh, sweet Sapphire. Dusty's wife. From back in the day. Dave, yeah, Logan Paul just too brassy and too cocky in my book. Doesn't do enough, in my opinion. He just sucks. Get Stephanie Vicker out of your mind, Dave. Yeah, Stephanie Vicker. Yeah, once she's in there, I keep looking at her on the screen. Can you blame me? Really? Can you blame me? Keep turning the light off. Keep putting it back on again. Keep going into the dark. Keep going into the light. The darts is finished now. Let's go over to the WWE. We've got 6 minutes to Monday Night Raw. Live from Belfast. I'm going to be looking for somebody in the crowd. My brother's current girlfriend. Dave, get the tissues. Dodgeball. Watch those Smallville. Five minutes till Raw starts, baby. I have filmed something today, right? And it's going to be in tomorrow's video. In fact, it might be in quite a few videos going forward. You'll have to wait and see what I filmed. I think I spelt something wrong on it, like, but I don't care. It doesn't really matter. It's a bit of fun. Finally got something sorted that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. You'll see. You'll see in tomorrow's Break It Down video. 4 minutes in, counting Monday Night Raw. Just to quickly recap, we've got Finn Balor taking on CM Punk. We have got Gunter starting the show. We've got Amanda Holden, who is hot. What? We've got 6-man tag action. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta taking on The Vision. Plus, we've got Maxine Dupree taking on the current IC champion Becky Lynch. So lots to look forward to. Be interesting to see just everything, fallouts. CM Punk. Obviously in action, we'll probably have a promo at some point with him. God, a very unabrupt yawn. I don't want to be flipping yawning. Do what I want to talk about. Heard that Dave is calling out Streamlabs. Gonna be intense. I'm gonna come down, rip my shirt. Streamlabs, me and you, we've got issues. My live stream's been affected by your idiocy. You keep having camera disputes and sound disputes. What you gonna do when Dave in real life runs wild on you? I don't even know what my promo style would be, to be honest. Is that something that I've ever really looked at? You know, when you think about, yeah, I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. Brand new day. I think as a wrestling fan, you'd want to put one of them promos, but I always feel silly and can't commit to it. Do you know what I mean? You start recording and you're just like, oh, I can't commit this. If you spill, the big rugby tackle that Braun Breaker did last week has made it onto the clips at the beginning. So we are evolving these clips all the time. Oh, that big spot. There's AJ and Finn. 3 p.m. Eastern, middle of the afternoon. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. Maybe you're not able to watch it when it's late night and just having it at this time sits nicely for you. Can't wait for Raw tonight. It is literally a minute away, Stephen. We ain't got long to wait. We're on the countdown. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. I'm not going to do all of it because it's going to be... You get it. You get it. Do we see Sheamus on the show tonight? We've already know that we're going to see Lara, right? We're going to get some tag action with Bailey and Lara. Lara's got to be on the show tonight, surely. If Becky's on, Lara's on. And if Lara's on, Bailey's on. Dave, get tissues. Wonder if we get an advert break where Whipping Jay's eating. Here we go. It's time, baby. Are you ready? For Monday Night Raw. You missing Cynthia? Yeah, it's middle of the day, isn't it? She's probably looking after Serenity. She will try and pop in. Raw down. It's time for Raw down. Smack Raw. Just waiting for the Netflix to ba-boom. Here it comes. Da-doom. Let's go, Netflix. Then, now, forever. Nick, hello. Shout out to you, buds. How you doing? It's time for Raw. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. So good. So good. So good. So apparently we're starting with Gunter. The ring general said Gunter. Here we go. Capital of Northern Ireland. The first time ever Monday Night Raw coming from Belfast. Are all these fans? Do I recognise any of these people? No. Represented by DoorDash. There's CM Punk. So yes, CM Punk versus Finn Balor. There is Finn Balor. Home field advantage. But I think actually the other person he's brought with him is not just a person, it's like literally the crowd. There's Maxine. She's got Otis. She's got Tozawa. Will it end sour? Fun Dupree tonight as she takes on Becky Lynch. There is El Grande Americano. He's up against Javon Evans, the young OG. He's beaten his counterparts, his teammates. Now goes up against the final boss of Los Americanos. There's Penta, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, the Masked Crusaders. And they take on the Vision. Rey Mysterio is here. Yeah, he's in action. Fireworks go off. Monday Night Raw, the flagship show of WWE. First time in Belfast Island. Look at the fireworks and got people even in the entranceway as well. So we're doing a smaller, like little SSE arena. We've got the drone out. We are live on Netflix. Boo Logan. Let's see if it is. It is Gunter. What's coming out first? It is a Gunter, the Ring General. So music playing, the ring general on his way. I wonder if he will declare for the Rumble. Yeah, probably that's what it's going to do, to be fair. I think we've started the president of saying they're ready for the Rumble. Ended Goldberg's career, ended John Cena's career. Will he end the career of AJ Styles? Watch, he will say he's tapped out Cena. Oh, he's going to brag about what he did to AJ Styles last week. You know, when he faked out the tap? When he tapped. Watch, look at him here. Knows that the referee couldn't see it. So he's going to rub it in. He's going to say, well, no, actually, I knew what I was doing. He's a new legend killer. He's the retirer of wrestlers. I need to find out a better name than retirer of wrestlers. Legend retirer. Doesn't quite work, does it? Doesn't have the ring. Let's see what Gunter's got to say. He's a big, massive smile on his face. Laughing at these Dubliners. They're not all from Ireland, by the way. There's a lot of these are English people what got tickets. I know a couple of people there. Well, technically. CM Punk sign. We love you too. You tapped out chants from the Irish crowd. Somebody's got like a fiery jumper on, very Seth Rollins-esque. Big chorus of boos. Gunter's just laughing. There's not going to be much to this segment. You need to calm down, everybody. AJ made a mistake last week. He forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all the times. The man what put Goldberg to sleep. The man what made Cena tap. Chorus of boos. My future will lead me. Yeah, he's going to declare for the Royal Rumble, right? Yeah, here it comes. He is. Royal Rumble. Gunter in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I said he would say. Of course, he was going to say that. And he's also declared for the Royal Rumble. 1 hour, 11 minutes. Here comes AJ Styles. You don't want none. Told you he would declare for the Rumble. Gunter was in WCPW. Yes, he was. AJ Styles is on his way down to the ring. If you are someone wearing a white vest in its Irish crowded, it's me. You don't want none. You don't want none. Here comes to get back in the face of Gunter. You don't want none. AJ Styles. The chant for AJ. AJ Styles. AJ Styles is going to declare for the Royal Rumble. Leeds, just stop it. Everyone's declaring for the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles. Good reaction from the crowd for AJ. I know you want to move on, but I don't. You and me rematch Royal Rumble. I've got the script. I can tell. Yeah, he wants a match at the Royal Rumble, not the Rumble. A match at. Leeds, actually, I am wearing a yellow vest today. Boo from the crowd. I don't plan on pulling double duty. I want to win the Royal Rumble. So Gunter is saying no to AJ. So AJ's just calling him pretty much a chicken. Ba, 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 ba. You're scared. You a yellow belly. You a chicken. I beat me when I showed you mercy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you. You are. You are. I am. I am. I got you, Stephen. I got you. Crowd getting on Gunter. If you're scared, you just say so. So AJ just says, if you're scared, say so, then we can both move on. Just prove to me you're scared. If you're not scared, let's go. So Gunter's backed into a corner. Say you're scared. Say you're scared. I like this. This is quite good. Last week I proved I'm smarter and cleverer than you. There's no incentive in wrestling you again. So the answer is still no from Gunter. So Gunter accepting then he's scared. You're scared, mate. You're scared. Retirement match. Retire. Gunter is a wanker. Gunter is a wanker. When I talk, you shut up and listen. Gunter's riled. Name it, says AJ. What is the stipulation? If you want a rematch, put the career on the line. Ooh. Retirement match. AJ putting it all on the line. God. This is interesting. Now, this is eating up now, isn't it? Career on the line, yep. AJ loses. He retires. Edward, hello. Shout out to you, bud. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. So Gunter has turned it round unless you're scared. Unless you're a little bit scared. Ooh, interesting. So Gunter's put it back on AJ. You've got to take it, right? Career on the line against Gunter. What will the answer be from AJ? AJ's not said a word yet. Gunter leaves. Career on the line. I am the white vest guy. Think I am your first ever member. No, you're not. Edward, no. That belongs to Shaquem 23 and Connor Clay, my friend. Yeah, I think you were gifted the membership. No, that literally that honor goes to Shaquem and Connor Clay. They were the first two members officially. So there is Maxine Dupree. We've got Natty backstage. So Natty there as emotional support. Maxine looks fire though, doesn't she? It's a shame she's married. All right, fairs, bro. Yeah, no, you're fine though. I think you got it. You've got it. I think you're the first member actually in the chat right now. Like, that we are doing Becky versus Maxine. Becky in front of her home crowd. So, first match of the evening is the title match. Becky wearing the Ghostbusters-esque with blood dripping rather than green dripping. We saw Chelsea Green wear something similar on SmackDown. All right, fairs, bro. How much influence did Saudi have there with that match? Oh, we're Gunter versus AJ. Oh, yeah, because they want that match. Natalia, heel turn. No, that's if Natalia is coming out with Maxine. Yeah, maybe Natty does turn on Maxine. It is reported that Maxine is going to be left disappointed after this show. Natalia is going to turn on Maxine. Connor, who? He does my head in. Connor Clay, of course. I think we've got about four or five actual members. I think it's King Jedi, Shaquem, Cynthia. I think I've got four. Edward, how are you doing tonight? I still put the graphic on. I actually forgot to put it on the toilet video, which is silly me. I keep forgetting to put the members up on the videos. Oh, we're at a commercial break, so Becky's just... It's awful here. It's awful. It's fine for you. I can leave. So Becky's talking trash about Ireland. He left and moved to Dublin and married a Dublin woman. Becky turning on her hometown. Yeah, classic. Because she's a heel. You don't want home field advantage as a heel. So she's turning it so that people would cheer for Maxie, and it's clever. It's clever stuff. Half of the time, the people don't buy into it, though. Still cheer her anyway. But you appreciate the effort. Sports Illustrated. Bleacher Report said she's the greatest wrestler of all time. They've said it. But Meltzer said it. We're just waiting for the the seconds to count down before Maxine hits the ring. We're just spending a bit of time with Becky. Referee's having a few words with her. He's just telling her to play it up a little bit more because there's more seconds to go, so you need to just play it up a little bit more. Corey and Michael Cole on commentary. The commentary switched has happened. So it's Corey Graves. We had Wade Barrett last week. So they have actually switched it now. Okay. No, Dave in real life said. Oh, right, I said it. You said it. I said it. Back from the commercial. We're going to get Maxine Dupree. Maxine with Natty. A guy giving a booze in the crowd. There's a few people clapping. Just a few like boos. Dave is going to become a member too in 2 weeks, my friend. You're going to become a member too. Okay. No pressure. It's up to you. Be grateful. Very grateful if you did. Yeah, we'll do some live streams on the members soon. I promise. I'll just try to get through January first and see how many people. I don't really fancy streaming just for 5 people. Do you know what I mean? If we can get to 10, I'll start doing live streams. I will get some extra content out for you guys though. I've got a video in mind. There's about 4 or 5 videos on there already though, which are pretty decent. Dave, have seen the picture of Chelsea Green wearing a Chelsea championship? I have seen it. Retro. She was on Sunday brunch. They actually gave that championship to this David Baddiel. She handed that championship over to David Baddiel on the show. Big time Bex. So Becky lifts up that IC championship. Was it a fluke that Maxine beat Becky, or is 2-time Bex gonna get her again? Leads now. Thank me, and you commentary now. It would be Raw. I would never forget. Have they changed the announcer? It's supposed to be Alicia Taylor, right? Was it not Alicia Taylor? But sweep by Becky takes down Maxine. Boo. Chelsea suck. I like Chelsea. It kind of meant Chelsea at Chelsea. She went to the Chelsea game, didn't she? Becky slaps Maxine's head into the turnbuckles. She's taking her around. Then starts kicking her into the big section. It was Mark Nash. Isn't he? He's normally on SmackDown. They must have swapped him around then because it's usually Alicia Taylor. It was Alicia Taylor last week, I'm sure it was. Okay. They've probably swapped them around as well then. Goes into the leg lock. Becky kicks out. Maxine with a fairly decent drop kick. And Becky retreats. Maxine's going for it. Baseball slide kick takes it's Becky. Becky reeling. Oh, nice rolling thunder. And you can bounce off that just as much as you like, love. Nice rolling thunder. Throws Becky back in. Looking for some kind of submission off the top of you? No? Going to go for a superplex. Very dangerous area. Maxine. I think she's going to get caught, though. Tom, hello, shout out to you. Leeds, they do it sometimes on the international shows. Yeah, they swap things around. Maxine ends up hitting the apron. We're going to go to yet another commercial break. But we're going to stick with the action. Leeds, it's all my fault. I thought it was a permanent change, Tom. Maxine gets thrown into the barricades. Becky's taking advantage during the commercial. People on this hard cam sign getting first view of Maxine getting thrown into the barricade. Gets thrown into the ring. Becky goes up. Leeds, probably not. Natty trying to rile up Maxine. Maxine being taken apart at the minute. Oh, nice takedown. Maxine goes for the pin. Another roll up, but doesn't get it. And then Becky, nice boot to the midsection. Dave, Andre Verstappen, invariably plays for Man City. He has officially joined Girona. Oh, Stegen. Oh, okay. Very cool. Girona. Is it on a loan? We're down to 0 people in the chat right now. I don't know why. I think either Natalia costs Maxine or a taxer after she wins it. Yeah, there's going to be something what goes down. Natty trying her best. We are still during the commercial break, so just little or nothing's happening. Maxine's struggling to get back onto her feet. Becky has got control of this match. Oh, until she moves out of the way. And both hitting the turnbuckle, both of them. Maxine, though, nice right. Delivering some kind of offense, not allowing Becky to hit back. Reversal into the ropes. Maxine, rookie mistake, puts her head down. And then Becky goes for the pin. Yeah, Natty being there there's a reason why Natty's there, right? She hasn't been there previously, and now all of a sudden she's here in the corner. We're coming back from the commercial break now. Nothing really much to talk about during that commercial break, by the way. I wonder if Braun Breaker does break his suspension and shows up tonight. Maxine clotheslines, takes down Becky. She's back into this. Running knee hits Becky. She goes funny. It's big splash in the corner. Yes, Ike loan deal until the end of the season with an option to buy. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Nice flipper. I don't think Liverpool are going to be making any signings whatsoever during this window. We'd have done it by now if we were. So we're settling with what's happening at the moment. 2.5. So close. Big leg drop by Maxine. Didn't get the job done, though. She was close. Straps were down. but it hasn't got it didn't get her on. It got her 2.5. Dave caused chaos and May. I cause chaos and Mayo. You do. Irish no arguments there. Maxine misses, gets a foot on that rope. Oh, gets dragged down by Becky. 1, 2. Natalia cost Maxine. And then next week, we see the Natty gimmick. I want to see the Natty gimmick. I want to see that gimmick in WWE. The no frills Natty. Bring it on. So shocked that they haven't done it yet. I don't know why. I think it's just because Natalia's been on the book tour, is why they've been reluctant to use her. I think she's now off that book tour now, so she's able to fully commit to the character. Retro wrestling, shush, please. Oh, into oh, she's trying to get the disarmer. Maxine, oh, is she getting it in? Maxine able to lay on Becky. There is the disarmer, it's there, but Maxine is very close to that bottom rope. Retro wrestling. Maxine trying her best. She's getting her into the ankle lock. Drags her into the center of the ring. Maxine's not quite got that locked in. Ah, nice counter by Becky. Gets Maxine on a 2 count. Spinning kick misses, but she gets the return. 1, 2. Becky kicks out. So close for Maxine. I mean, this match, it's looking all right. It doesn't look as sketchy as the former Maxine matches. I think she's doing a lot better job now. She's getting better week by week. I don't let anyone know my secrets now that it would be back in the my reputation. Dave, get the tissues. What for Maxine? No, Maxine's not my bird. She's blonde. Match has been all right. Yeah, it's been a good match. I think they're doing all right. There's not much botchiness. Maxine's getting better and better each time I see her. Nice superplex by Becky. DDT. Is that it? Is it good night? 1, 2. Maxine kicks out. Becky literally hit a chorus of moves, superplex into a DDT, and still didn't get the job done. Maxine's got some spirit. Francis started to collapse, trying to bet Natty, trying to get this crowd involved in this match as much as possible. And Becky's going off on one on Maxine. She's going to get frustrated. Leeds, I've got my tissues ready for Nia Jax, baby. Roll up. Turnbuckle has been exposed, though, by Becky. She's going to try and throw Maxine in. Becky knows about it, gets her foot up so that she doesn't hit it. Nice German suplex by Maxine. Yes, this turnbuckle being exposed is now in question. Maxine's going up on that exposed turnbuckle. Big crossbody. Gets reversed though by Becky. 1, 2, and nearly gets it. Ree's asking for somebody to get that turnbuckle pad out of the ring. She's going to go for the ankle lock. She gets it connected in. Snowford Island in January 26th, in February 1st. All right, good for you. Maxine nearly goes into that exposed turnbuckle. Becky does, head first. Becky's dazed. Roundhouse kick kind of connects. 1, 2, but Natty puts the foot of Becky on the rope. Heel turn. Becky turns. She's just help. Natty's just turned, helping Becky. Told you would think that Man City would be finished. but they are now looking at options to sign Vicious Jr. not for January, for the next window. Buying the title again, are we, Retro? Buying the title again, are we? Instead of bringing up and coming talent. There it goes. Manhandle slam. Gets it for Becky. Heel turn from Natty. She turns on Maxine. Helping Becky. Becky retains. Maxine goes into a storyline now with Natty, clearly. But yeah, that's the story. Natalia turning on Maxine. All that training that she's done for Maxine for her to turn on her. Just imagine. Natty coming out, hopefully. We want the Natty characters for sure. Maxine. I wouldn't turn your back on Natty right now. Natty enters the ring. Push down. Take down by Natty. Beat down on Maxine in the centre of the ring. The full heel turn has happened. She's going to slap on that sharpshooter. After a furious kicks to the face, of course. Heel turn Natty. She drops the strap. Kicks down Maxine. Maxine. You're never going to learn, is what Natty says. Getting in the face of Maxine. Slaps her. Oh, Maxine, we a bit of fighting her though. She gives a slap back to Natty. Then a clothesline takes her down. Infamous clothesline. What was her dad's trademark? Natty turn, heel turn. As long as we get that Natty character, I'm not down on this. Sharpshooter does connect. She has put it on. Maxine. You ain't getting out of that, love. And she's tapping. Referee's finally in the ring. Where's the rest of them? Usually we have a flipping loads of people out. It's just one referee trying to restrain Natty. Natalia to hear more times than the Big Show. She'll claim that she's just teaching her a lesson. It's like, you'll never learn. Normally, if it was the men, we'd have people running out, but we haven't had that. That's weird. Security just asking people to sit down. So Talia's not finished. She goes back after. Why have we not got more people out to stop Natty? If this were the men, we'd have flipping Adam Pearce and all of this lot coming down. Got nobody coming down for this. Natalia is leaving. We've got the 6-man tag match coming up later. Natty needed that heel turn on. Yeah, the reason why we haven't seen Natalia is because she's been on her book tour. She's now finished the book tour, right? So she's now able to commit to this the character. I feel like that's the reason why it's been drawn out a little bit. I mean, the breaker last week when he run down the entranceway was flipping sublime. And then it was Adam Pearce would put hands on Braun Breaker first. Natty isn't the smartest. Why didn't she just beat her up in training when they were alone and no one would have been able to stop her? Because, yeah, because real life never translates well. So there we go. We're getting a bit of an answer from Paul Heyman. Jesus Christ, Braun Breaker is just like a running dog. We've got Adam Pearce backstage with AJ. Don't make a challenge like that. Please think about it. AJ's going to call his wife. Paul Heyman comes out of Gorilla. How's your week? Yeah, Braun Breaker's suspended, like I said last week. And Adam Pearce is just saying he's had a great week. So Paul Heyman is saying, you remember London? Okay, so he's trying to lay down terms. Adam Pearce is like, for now he's suspended, so you can say what you like. He's not going to be. Braun Breaker's going to be here tonight. 110%. But maybe LA Knight stops him. Hello? Paul Heyman with that evil look in his eyes. We're going to a commercial break. What have they got in store for us? And I've got a beep in my ear. Don't know what that beep is. Kathy Kelly in the crowd. He's got a Grande Americano with her. So we have got the El Grande. I wished I was skinny like him. I'm going to be Ronda. Skinny noche. You know, no one speak Espanol. Kathy Kelly looks great. She's been poorly though, hasn't she? She had the flu. That's why until last week we hadn't seen her for a while. She's been really poorly. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Yes, it is. You can so tell that it's Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. I kind of feel like Pete Dunne though has just had the worst. He gets his name back for 5 minutes and then he gets stuck with fucking rather. Estúpidos gringos. Viva American Book. That is their limited Spanish. Their limited Mexican speak. He's got the Mexico shirt on as well for the obviously World Cup this year. So the Mexican shirt is being worn by El Grande Americano. Javon, be ready. El Grande Americano, le go. What music is this? Line them up, line them up. Got some kind of generic music played in to Monday Night Raw at the minute. We're coming back from the commercial break. I had a great weekend with Nia Jax. I bet you did, you dirty little monkey. Look at this. We are in Belfast and there is the town hall. Why does that look like a model? Irish Dave wants the video in his Irish Dave wants the video in his DMs. Irish Dave. Irish Dave wants his. I don't quite get what you're talking. No, it's clearly Bravo and Ravo, which is Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Corey must be tired. He was at SmackDown commentating on Triple. He was commentating on SmackDown, commentating on AAA, and then Raw. He's only sat there watching it, though, isn't he? Let's be honest. It's on his voice work. It's like days doing free streams in 3 days. It's only the same aesthetics, really. There's nothing different what Corey Graves is doing to what we do. It's like if I stream tomorrow night, I'll be doing commentary again. It's the same shit, really, isn't it? What's your thoughts so far on Monday Night Raw? The Natty heel turn, has that worked? Just building up the CM Punk Finn Balor match, which is obviously going to be the night's main event. Triple A had to be like pre-recorded, right? No way that Corey would have from London to Mexico. They didn't do it in the same studio. They don't do it. They're sat at home and they just add the voiceover to the broadcast. We've noticed that the last time that there was no Corey Graves actually at ringside at the last show. I think they just put it over the feed. So we've got Finn Balor, we've got Liv, we've got Maxine, we've got Raquel. When she does put the title on the line against Big Sexy, I'm going to take it. So Big Sexy, she's called now. Big Daddy Cool. Big Sexy Cool. Finn, obviously, got his match later. Liv and Perez. #1 contenders for the Female Tag Team Championship. You're not just the prodigy, you're my prodigy. Oh my god, get a room. Where's James Chadwick? Where is Chadmeister? Raquel, now dare you injure Stephanie Verker? You're on my island. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Been focused. And we can see the bit. Oh, there is Jay. One half of the tag team champions. No Jimmy. We just got Jey Uso. Is he just coming out to yeet for a bit? What if Dom cost Thin? Dominic's not even there, I don't think. I don't think Dominic Mysterio is even in the building. I don't think he's even travelled on the tour, to be honest. Boo, Raquel, dare you. So we got Jay, we've got the kids. Oh, we're yeeting in the crowd. Is this all we're going to get? We're not doing anything. I mean, couldn't we have just done this during the commercial break? Why are we subjected to this? The kids are on the steps with Jay. Jay's been handed the mic. He's going to speak words of wisdom to this Belfast crowd. Like, get off my steps. He's yeeting with all the kids, which is pretty cool, to be fair. Bonkers, guessing he can't be in the UK. Yeah, he was missing last week, though. He was missing last week in Dusseldorf. It's weird, because he was in Berlin, couldn't make it to Dusseldorf for some reason, and he's not here tonight. All the tag teams on notice Usos in the house, and nobody's answered. You sure haven't got the full tag team, Jay? You're missing one member. I attack Jimmy Uso. I am sick and tired of ye. Is he entering the Royal Rumble? Your boy's going to be back to back. Yes, people forget that he did win last year's Rumble. Could be back to back. One word. Them kids living their best life. Look at that. So another entry to this year's Royal Rumble. Jey Uso in the Rumble. Where is Jimmy? So, have anybody seen Jimmy? We've lost Jimmy. Mate, what are you going out without me? Probably looking after. Yeah, Naomi's heavily pregnant, isn't she? She's probably dropping soon and hasn't made the trip. There is the New Day. Grayson Waller. I don't know what Grayson Waller's wearing. Finally, we are getting people declaring for the Rumble. Yes. Fatal 4-way next week for the Tag Team Championship. Who are the teams, though? Who are the teams? Probably Creed's, Boo Day. Is this El Grant? Oh, who's this on the way to the ring? We've got the Vision. We're doing the Vision 6-man tag match. Six-man tag time. The Vision versus LWO. Right, while they do this, I am quickly going off to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Back in a minute. Boo Logan Paul, boo this match, says Leeds. We're joining a commercial break. They've given. Looks like Adam Pearce is coming out to ringside as well. Is that just to make sure that Braun Breaker does not get involved? We've got The Undertaker on. What do you want to talk about? Podcast? Right, I am taking over until Dave returns. Boo this match. Bailey is on Watch Your Story with Stephanie. I haven't watched that yet. I need to watch. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Dave. I just needed to go. Needed to go to the loo. There's Adam Pearce. He is at ringside. We've got a girl giving us a wave. And she's got a championship round her waist. She's showing it off. It's a nice waist as well. Very cool. 6-man tag. Boo, Dave's return. You didn't do a good job, please. There was no ground breaking commentary from your boy. The luchadors. The luchadors. And they're shouting, "Fuck you, Logan." I think they're shouting, "Fuck you, Logan." What about Adam Pearce doing at ringside? Is he joining the Vision? It's probably to prevent some shenanigans. Probably if Braun Breaker shows up, he's just making his presence known. He's keeping an eye on proceedings. Lot of jeers from Logan. He throws his bandana off. Penta is in the ring. Penta just do like a sign. Oh, Logan's trying to copy Penta's dance. Or we might get a spear by Breaker. Toot the suit. Be right back. Kick to the midsection. Sends Logan kind of reeling. Kick down. Penta's so fast. So fluent. Bulldog takes down Logan. Logan's in the corner. Gets in the face of Theory, but Logan gets his boot up. Logan goes up top. Reverse. Logan realizing where he is in the ring. Goes back for Penta. Whoa, that reversal was a bit messy. The positioning there was terrible. Cero Mera. Penta goes and gets caught with an uppercut by Logan Paul. Logan Paul looks like he's going to tag in Bronson. Yeah, Bronson Reed gets the tag. Penta tags in Ray Bronson. Crowd loving this. Crowd are proper into this match. Crossbody gets caught. Bronson Reed, though, drops him over his head. Ray ducks under. No, plants Ray down. Power and strength by Bronson Reed. And Paul Heyman's getting in the face of Adam Pearce. Theory tagged in. Logan's now tagged. Bit of double teaming by Theory and Logan. Ray suddenly struggling. Bronson Reed tagged back in. Vision Working as a trio. Big splash on Ray in the corner. Taking him down. I think this early Raw time has really affected. It's literally got about 2 people in the stream right now, apparently. Which I don't know if that's true. It's early start time, so I can't wait for it to get back to normal, to be fair. Dragon Lee, Penta's up, baseball slides. I mean, honestly, there is certainly something that we see in AAA. Logan goes flying over the top. We're building to another commercial because there goes Bronson out of the ring. Dragon Lee gonna fly. Penta gonna fly. 2 suicide dives and a nice springboard moonsault from Rey Mysterio. Takes down the Vision. Great little move. 2 suicide dives, 1 moonsault. We go to a commercial break. Luchadors are flying. Penta going to the crowd, getting a bit of reaction from them. This is awesome. Chants from this Dublin crowd. Belfast crowd. Wrong country, Dave. Wrong country. Dragon League got Theory in the ring, is delivering some chops. Theory retaliates, throws Dragon Lee into the ropes. Seem to be very close to the other team. Big clothesline by Bronson Reed. Adam Pearce up out of his chair. Talking about AJ Styles at the moment about Gunter. But AJ's got to phone his wife. Pretty sure his wife would want him home soon. Think she'd be like, yeah, get your ass home. You take that retirement match, AJ. You take that retirement match because I want you back early. Logan. Pin attempts. Paul Heyman's now leaning on the ring. I don't know why I'm getting tired. Bronson, big axe handle to the back of Dragon Lee. All Vision. I mean, it's amazing. You go to a commercial break, it's all the LWO, and then we're coming back. It's all the Vision. Suddenly, the momentum has changed. So the people what have gone to an advert be like, just like, how has this changed? Getting stomped on at the minute. Girl is taking every opportunity to wave behind Adam Pearce. She's taking up some quality TV time, her. I don't know who she is. I think if you were a top influencer, that kind of positioning would be ideal and perfect for you. Not realised the camera's on at the moment. Stomping on the hands of Dragon Lee. There is a chant from the crowd, but I can't quite hear what they're saying. I think Piers had a bit of a smile on his face with whatever they're saying. We are back. We're coming over the light rigging. Sensational light rigging what they've got for WWE. Very cool. 6-man tag action. Can't quite hear what that. If you can hear the chant, please let me know what they're saying. I can't quite hear it. It might get a spear from Breaker. God, the chat is so slow. Nobody's really speaking in the chat right now. Make sure that you get your thoughts and feelings across. Kind of frozen in time at the moment. If any of you guys are still watching, please start commenting, please. Gets lifted up. Big power slam from Bronson Reed. Penta and Ray both come in to make the save. And Pierce is still kicking off at Paul Heyman. Bronson goes for a standing. I'm still watching. I know you're still watching, but need to double talking. Let me to talk to myself. This is a watch along, not a Dave just talking to himself stream. It's slow today, right, isn't it? To be quite honest with you, it's because of the early time. It's very much affected, you know, who's watching and stuff. I have returned. Leeds, welcome back. Return of the Mac is back. For those who play WWE 2K games, have released their first WWE 2K26 teaser on X. Send me the link and I will play it once we go to another commercial break. I'm not going to play the sound. Obviously, it's CM Punk related, right? I think I've seen the poster, but I'm not sure how official it was. Send it to me on X and I will show it. Can't wait for WWE 2K20. It's about over 400 wrestlers that you can play with. That's insane. What are they chanting about, Logan? I don't know. I can't quite hear it. I couldn't quite catch it. I want. I don't really have the volume up loud, so I can't really hear it. But I'm sure someone on social media has posted it. It's da 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 da. You do what you want. So that's what I don't know. I don't know what the words were, but it's along with that song premise. 619. Oh, it gets stopped though by Theory. Theory's trying to fireman carry him, but Penta's tagged in. Blind tag. Theory hasn't seen it. Gets caught by a Hurricanrana. Penta is in. Clothesline. Nice kick. Penta driver. But Bronson comes in and stops it. That would have been it. Penta driver did connect. Links in your DM. Okay, we'll look at it next time we go to a commercial break. Oh, Ray takes Logan out of the ring. Lovely scissors. Gonna fly as well. Ray going through the ropes. Baseball slide that gets caught by Logan. Logan's got him up on his shoulders. Picks Ray up in the air. Showing great strength. And throws him into the barricade. Face first into the barricade. Boo's going out. He gets a double kick, though, from both Dragon Lee and Penta. Gets put on the shoulders of Bronson. Puts it down in the middle. Super kick. Double super kick. Sends Bronson Reed out of the ring. What was that What was that tweet? Retro. It's a link. I'm going to show it in a minute. Penta and Theory left in the ring. Penta going for that destroyer. Gets stopped by Theory. Theory puts him up. Net breaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Penta kicks out. Logan's getting back to his feet. Paul Heyman's on the ring apron. Causing a distraction. Adam Pearce is there. What's coming off? What's going to happen? They have got the brass knocks. Theory's got the brass knocks. Referee's caught it. But Adam Pearce sees. Brass knucks are there. Penta's down. Adam Pearce has got them. Takes the brass knucks off. Every time you keep putting your hands on my guy, Paul Heyman. Who was it mentioned that? Oh yeah, it was in the comments. I think it was William Ency what said that could they have Adam Pearce removed and have Chris Jericho as the new GM? It's all things kicking off. Logan Paul, what's Ray got? Ray's got that brass knucks. It's Rey Mysterio what uses the brass knuckles. Penta super kick to Logan sends him down. Mexican Destroyer connects. The Destroyer hits. 1, 2, 3. LWO win. They cheated. So Adam Pearce stops the Vision from cheating to allow Dragon Lee and his crew to keep to win. Very good. This is not going to bode very well with Paul Heyman and his lawsuit against Adam Pearce. He's texting someone now. It is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman versus Adam Pearce at WrestleMania. Their Vision look like they're always bar and dogs. Patrick, what is this deal with dogs? We know that Braun Breaker has the dog gimmick, right? We get that, but calm down. They're not all dogs. I don't know what your fascination with dogs is. Leeds, same. I would be out for 10 to 15 years minimum. Oh, is Paul Heyman calling his lawyers? Texting. It'd be his lawyer. Be getting in touch with his lawyer. We've got Jackie Redmond backstage with CM Punk. Jackie Redmond. She's amazing. She's beautiful. I'm playing an away game here. The best in the world. You meant texting. Ah, there we go. We've got the post sent through. We're not quite an advert. We're still with CM Punk. New Day sucks is what the crowd is singing. It looks like we're going to go. I don't know why they're singing new. Oh, they were singing CM Punk. It is Dave and Kendall versus Cynthia and Leeds at WrestleMania. Oh, I cannot wait. Let's do this. Let's go. Ain't no better time. Chris Pierce. Martin Luther King Day. There's Martin Luther King. We're looking. Yeah, right. That amazing. Plymouth Rock didn't land. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us or something daft like that. I don't know what the full speech was. I'm not American. Why would I flipping know? I have a dream to have a dream of a dream of the dream. Yeah, I can't take piss. It was so iconic and historic. Look at the Ron Simmons became the first African American male to win a championship. And major is recognized by WWE as being the first one in WWE history. Obviously, I think the first tag titles went to Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. I mean, Martin Luther King changed a hell of a lot, inspired a hell of a lot of black Americans across the world as well, not just in America, just across the world in general. Historic. Is it Martin Luther King Day? When is it today in America? Let me know, please. Go to a commercial break. very touching. I mean, playing that in Belfast might not go down too. It's like, so that's probably just for the American audience. Leeds, that would be the worst Mania match. The entrance even worse than Cena Cody's. Well, thanks, Tom. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Do you think I can't do a ring entrance? I mean, I can't wrestle for shit, but my ring entrance would be on absolutely on point. Oh, we've got the Boo Day here again during the commercial break. We saw them on the show. Now they're back on commercial break. How's your crack, Belfast? Grayson Waller's got the mic. So the Boo Day on TV yet again, kind of. Are they entering the Rumble? I didn't have these guys down for the Royal Rumble, to be honest. So there we've got mentioned that Jimmy's not even here. And these guys are the bad guys. We're in the middle of a country we do not want to be in. American Made. Alpha Academy. And Los America. Yeah, so there we go. They're the teams they are facing next week. Los Americanos. The American Made, which is Creed Boys. And the Alpha Academy, which is Tozawa and Otis. So that's next week. Fatal 4-way tag team match. The Creeds are back, yes. It's nice. They have been in the background for the last couple of weeks. Now finally getting to see them back on the show. So that's good. Fatal 4-way tag team match. Feel like it's scheduled for the Boo Day, right? I feel that they are going to win that tag team match next week because none of the others really. I would like it if Tozawa and Otis won. I would fucking love that. Maybe we were underestimating the Creeds. Maybe underestimating them a little bit. We could go with the Creeds. We could certainly hang with them. Las Vegas, Nirvana, we are live for WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. 16th and 20th. Well, it starts on the 16th. We are live that entire weekend, Night 1 and Night 2. We're doing SmackDown before, we're doing Raw after. Going to be an amazing weekend. So don't miss out on that. Of course, predictions game will continue during that live event. We will be doing a predictions championship. Can someone finally topple Leeds? Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce in the hallway. Out Raw is going to miss you when you're gone from the show. It just look like they are setting up for Jericho to become the new GM. New Day versus Night Tag Teams Division suck on Raw. Yeah, Tag Team Division does suck on Raw. God damn, Paul. He's getting a phone call now. Is Adam Pearce? Oh, we're getting EO. Is this a match? Or is this... Oh, they're just doing a promo. So it's Rhea and EO. Obviously, Morgan and Perez will come out. I would just put their team name, but... My Brutality, Mrs. Ripley is coming out. Ms. Ripley. Sky and Ripley. This is probably going to be met by Liv Morgan, number one contenders. Maybe I'm the new GM. Look in my eyes, look in my eyes. Live, sleep, dream, reality's in the dream. Yeah, I love. I've got to admit, I love both of these girls. Tag team champions. We see them again in ring. It's Rio time. Sky and Ripley. They're going to be joined by Liv and Perez. Saturday night's main event. That match will go down next weekend. Unfortunately, not live for it. But Jesse, not Jesse, but Pat. We'll get it right in a minute. Go remember his name. It's Robert, right? Robert will be live for Saturday night's main event next weekend. Live from Montreal. Will be a good show. Unfortunately, just can't do it. Can't do it, man. Has anyone fallen asleep apart from me, Tom, and Bonkers? Yeah, unfortunately, we've got 6 people in the chat right now. It is very quiet, extremely quiet tonight. Which kind of predictable because obviously a lot of people in America can't tune in, not able to tune in because obviously it's middle of the day. It does affect it, to be quite honest with you. Really been enjoying WWE lately. It's felt fresh. They're doing something good. I like this Adam Pearce storyline with Paul Heyman. I'm getting into that. I'm really liking that. We're starting to do storylines. We're starting to do something with the female tag team titles, which is refreshing because we've ignored it. Yes, it does pull Rhea Ripley, Io Sky out of the title picture, but you know what? I'm kind of glad because you do get a bit stale when it's the same people challenging for the title. So having them in tag teams for a while kind of makes sense. Imagine the travel schedule for them over the next 2 weeks: Europe, USA, and Saudi. Well, they're not going back to the USA, are they? They're going to SmackDown is going to be live from Montreal. Well, it's from Montreal this weekend. So a lot of these guys will just probably. I don't know where Monday Night Raw is from next week. Liv rocks. When are you guys going to learn when it comes to us? Rio is always on top. SmackDown, especially main event scene, it has been having a boost. Kit Wilson, Jade finally have their challenge. Julia is on TV regular now. Yeah, I love Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson has really, I think it's just sparked the imagination again that, he's not going to win matches and who cares? It's just that you have a good time every time he comes out. I think, but having a banger entrance means that, people, he's going to be at the Royal Rumble. He's got to be now. That music is just going to be, so sweet. Saturday night's main event is in the US. No, it isn't. It's in Canada. It's in Montreal. Same as SmackDown. It's not in America. It's in Canada. Here comes Liv. Here comes Roxanne. We're watching. Io and Rhea declaring Rumble, maybe? No, it's Rhea to the Rumble. Told you. Have they declared? But anyway, Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan are coming out, which obvious. Liv, I've got to admit, looks amazing. Judgment Day, art declaring the Rumble. I've got the script. Ah, yeah, I am a fool. Yeah, it's Montreal. It's from Montreal. Going to take them tag team titles back to the clubhouse this Saturday. Kit Wilson winning the one. I want Kit Wilson to win the Rumble. How are you? I'd strongly consider it. How it always works that the Rhea Ripley's going to turn her back on her tag team partner. Your mic is underwater, Dave. It shouldn't be. Or has it? Have we got a botch again? Are you joking with me? Are you? Is it gone underwater again? How? Don't say that. If you're lying to me, it shouldn't be underwater. Yeah, they're in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I've knocked everything off what's meant to be off. Unless the mic is broken again. Is it underwater again? What the fuck is going off with my mic? Still the same. I haven't changed anything. Headset mic on. Window capture. Need them on. Don't know. Browser source. Can I knock that off? Anything changing when I do that? I think it's your headset, maybe not. I think it might be the headset actually because the settings are exactly the same. Raquel gets attacked by Rhea Ripley. She comes back into the ring, so it's 3-on-2. Let me know. I can change the mic. I just don't know what the flip is happening here. Is it still the same? I think it's the headset. I think this headset's had its flipping day, to be honest, which is terrible because it's still technically brand new. Audio output capture. Back on that. Knock that off. Raquel, Liv, Roxanne are in the Rumble. We're stepping on the tag team champions. So the three. No, it's still the same. Right then. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do a bit of switching. You're gonna have to bear with me. You're gonna hear nothing for a short time until I change everything over. So just bear with. It's not ideal, but I'm gonna have to do it. At least it's the advert. So yeah, headphones are coming off. Right, is this better? I've gone back to the original mic. Hello. Yeah, is that fine now? What the fuck is this song? It's Ole Ole. It's terrible. Back on the mic. Is it? Obviously. Hopefully you can all hear me. Did respect the greatest luchador in the world. So El Grande Americano is on his way down. It's better. Of course, it's better. It's the mic. As long as you can hear me. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we'll go back onto the mic for the time being then. Yeah, I don't know what's going off with the headset. I probably need a new one. Terrible though, isn't it? Because it's brand new. And you never know. It is one of them fucking things. Unfortunately, stuff like that never seems to last right long. Uh, I will invest in a new one soon enough. We'll just keep it with the mic at the moment. Can't really do nothing about it tomorrow either. It is what it is. So Evans, El Grande versus Javon. So we've just had loads of people declaring for the Rumble. So Rhea Ripley, Io, Raquel, Roxanne, and of course Liv Morgan, all in the Rumble. Liv might turn on Raquel, even when Rhea's turned on Io. No one will win, cause Bianca is winning. Yeah, I've got Bianca Belair winning the Rumble. I'm so adamant that she's winning. A Wonder Woman. Yeah, I totally agree with that, bonkers, to be quite honest with you. It's they're saving her for the Rumble. Oh, is Bailey backstage? She's losing it. Dave, get the tissues. There's Lyra. Bailey's just talking to herself. Lyra. Dave, get the tissues. Anyway, a bit more free. Are we at that headset on? I just hope you can just hear me all right. As long as there's no fuzziness on this mic. Might get either a brand new mic or I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's a shame on the headset. I do like it, and I do need to have it for the podcast. I'll just knock the mic thing off it. Oh, these two are going to declare for the Rumble. Of course they are. So Lara and Bailey look like they're going to put down for the Rumble as well. Bailey and Lyra in the Rumble. Yep. Belfast Giants. Yeah, that was just a weird segment, to be quite honest. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm liking Lyra and Bailey together, to be honest. It's just I don't know. It's just a little bit orcs, a little bit weird. Is what it is, doing it. Obviously, Bailey winning the Rumble again, but she has done it recently. I imagine if Dave's number in the draw is Bailey's number, I mean that would be absolutely fucking insane, for sure. Would absolutely fucking love it though. I've got to be down for that. Getting Bailey's number. I'm not a part of the Rumble though, am I? So I can't. 6'7" on his shirt. Of course he's got 6'7" on his shirt. Of course he has. He's a flipping boot. He's a young'un. Yeah, I'm not actually allowed to be in the Rumble. I'm not allowed to be a part of the predictions game either. Well, I can. I can actually play the big predictions game. Which Leeds is our current WrestleMania and SummerSlam champion. We need to topple Leeds, guys. We need to be beaten. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm going to try and find a way of putting something special in so we can like at least have a chance. I think how the Rumble's going to work, and I've said this before, if you're a member, you get 2 picks. I think that's how we're going to work it. We'll put, everyone gets a round first, and then whatever's left, I might throw out to the members. Breaking news, Leeds is missing his baby. Boo. Oh my gosh, you are proper pining. You are proper pining. Oh, Cynthia, where are you? She hasn't even clocked in on the video today, to be honest. Or maybe you ended up taking Angel's place. Let's see if I include Angel on it this time round. I know we usually have Sam's, Chloe, and Jamie. We usually have them on the list, and I'm sure we'll give them spots again this year because we always do. I think one of them did win. I think Jamie won one year. I can never remember the previous winners of the Rumbles. I'm not doing the predictions, only the numbers thing. You are doing the predictions thing, mate. Everyone's doing the predictions. Javon Evans, wearing different ring attire for a change. He's actually got new ring attire. Look at this. He's actually got different bottoms. They've gave him new ring attire, guys. Oh my gosh. It's nice to see because he's been wearing the same pants for about 4 months now. These look tighter and not as baggy. Lovely move by Javon Evans. Lovely takedown. Javon Evans is, oh my god, this guy can get some serious height on them drop kicks. The Grande down. Jessica Carr is having trouble with the Los Americanos outside of the ring. And this is allowed an Insaguri from El Grande Americano. I'm retired from the predictions. Only joking. In fact, we might do, right, I don't know, I just popped into my head. We might do a combined attendance prediction. I don't know, probably not. I'm open to suggestions on the predictions games, by the way. Leeds, I am manifesting that your number will be Nia Jax. Your number is going to be Nia Jax. Oh, Leeds' number is going to be it. No, that's Irish Rebels' number. Dave, I am back. I've got a phone call from Mum. Mum, my aunt is not doing well. Oh, shame that dude. Shout out to your auntie. Hopefully she gets better soon, my friend. Sorry to hear about your news. No, it will be Irish Rebel. That number retro. God, that would be sick. James Chadwick gets Roxanne Perez. I get Bailey. I might take part in the Rumble. If there's a number available, I will. Depends on the demand. That is a week of Tuesday when we're doing that draw. So not this week, next week. I need to actually find the spinny wheelie thing again online because I don't know where it is. I need to set all that up again, which that's going to be fun. Yeah, sorry to hear about that Irish Rebel. They're knocking on. They're getting old. Getting old. I'm expecting Charlotte, Alexa, Becky, Maxine to declare eventually. I'm happy with a few of them, like declaring. About 5, 6 of them. I don't want too many. Because I do like the unpredictability of the draws. Who's coming out. I don't want to have too many people going, I'm declared. I kind of, I'm okay with a few scattered, but I don't want to know too many. Strip the title from Dominic. Oh yes, please. That will bring Shaquem into the chat for sure. The title should be taken off him. He's not defending it. He's not defending it. He should be stripped. I'm expecting Dave to declare for a Rumble. I have. But the Rumble's in my pants. And that is only me invited. Bonkers, I appreciate that your kind words, my friend. So we're getting a bit of a pecs flex from El Grande during the ad break. It's been over 30 days. Yeah, he should be stripped. They won't strip him of it. They won't do it. They ain't got a booking balls to do it. But technically, by rights, he's not competed at all in the 30 days. He's not defended his championship. He's not been on any of the shows. Therefore, he should be stripped. You're right. You're correct. Unless he comes out in this match, which I don't really know why he would. El Grande. What's he looking for here? Well, Javon Evans, it looks like we've got an injury because we're not doing much during the commercial break. I mean, we're not focused on Javon Evans at all. We're just with Los Americanos. So something's happened to Javon. Yeah, it looks like Javon's got injured. This match is going to be declared, right? Yeah, he's down in the corner. We've not got any officials down there with him, but he's struggling. They've counted him out. There you go. El Grande Americano gets the victory over Javon Evans. Javon Evans looks like he's picked up a nasty injury. We've not seen any medical team round Javon, though, unless they've just disappeared for that little bit. It looks like a shoulder or arm injury. They have got some people there now. They are escorting him away. It looks like his shoulder. It actually does look like his shoulder's done. I can't say discolated, but I think he's why can I not say that word? The whole deal has been hard on the family, I bet it has. It should be developing against people like El Grande, Javon, etc. Defending. There is that moment where Maxine had Becky, but Natty put the leg of Becky on the rope, stopping the pin. And then we would see later Natty turning nasty on Maxine. There was that manhandle slam, which got the 1, 2, 3 for Becky to retain. Shoulder upper injuries for Javon. Yeah. Yeah. Just noticed that we were spending way too much time on El Grande, and it was like, okay, we've kind of moved away. Retro says my number will be AJ Lee. Hope he will be all right. Yeah, there's another shoulder injury. Obviously, Dominic is out with a shoulder injury now. We're going to have Javon. There's the thing, it's the risks, right? It's literally the risk of high flying. If you just land that little bit awkwardly, then yeah, you're on the shelf. You are going to be on the injured list, and that's kind of like the price you pay for it. It's all about hitting your landing. It's all about if you stuff that up, it is problematic, to say the least. Got Jackie and Finn. You're a fighting champion. I respect you. Your judgment. You're on my turf now. This is my island. For my people. Oh, it's kind of my Martin Luther King inspired. Very Martin Luther King. You're my island. This is in front of my people. That match later tonight. If you want to have Dom cost him in his own town. Or if you wanted to turn Finn Balor face, then yes. If you're turning Finn Balor face, that makes sense. I don't think they're doing that though. Unreal starts tomorrow. We're going to get a sneaky peek. So it starts on the 20th of April. Probably midnight tonight, to be honest. Dave, check the video on your DMs. All right, you want me to do it? Wait. Why is that? Why it's not working? Okay, have we got something now? Is that working now? Yes, we've got it to work. Got Painter, Dragon Lee. You didn't hear me at all on there. I do apologise. It's not muted. It's just that I didn't have the mic on that one. The chat's gone now. Where are you gone? I'll get you back in a minute. We will make history. Mera. Brought the chat back. There we go. Boom. You're back on screen. Got Paul Heyman's head. They're beating it up, and they've tore Paul Heyman's head apart. I am back. Yeah, the video was fine. It was just various WWE people. I need to get the audio thing sorted out for next time. For that, I don't really have the audio thing set up for it, to be honest. Dave, we can't hear you. I know you couldn't hear me. I realised when I went over to that, it was still set up for the headset. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee officially declared for the Rumble. Dragon Lee, Penta, and Rey in the Rumble. Oh, Bafemi video package. Yeah, it's working. Well, we're back on here now. So yeah, that's pretty much the video package. You'll see that again on Daze's stream anyway, so I wouldn't panic about it. Austin 316 is here. Hello, Austin. How are you doing, my friend? What's your thoughts on Raw so far? Natty turning is probably the talking point of the show so far, to be honest. And Javon Evans picking up at that injury. So you've got two major talking points there. Break it down video coming tomorrow morning. We've got the Vision backstage. Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce. It's a teaser for you to pause and WWE 2K specific times. You can see hidden images in the background. All right, okay. Okie dokie. I'm not a 2K20 fan, to be honest, so it don't really affect me. I'm sure people can find that video and I'll repost it or something. I'm doing day. Great. Raw has been dull tonight. Yeah, it's not been great. Natty heel turn, probably the talking point of the show, to be honest. I think Oba will make his main roster debut at the Rumble, and then on Monday or Friday, I think he's going to Raw, my friend. I think he's going to Raw. So the Vision are leaving the building. Adam Pearce has been put on notice. Braun is going to be number one in the Rumble, ain't he? AJ Styles has come back from talking to the missus. Oh, Deborah. Or is it Deborah? What was his wife's name? Karen. The answer is yes. Gunter, AJ, retired career on the line for AJ. That match is official. Royal Rumble. Raw needs Obert desperately, yeah. So, yep, AJ versus at the Rumble. That match is now official. So it's going to happen. It's a nice little steaky matchy. There you go, confirmation that Montreal from Friday. So back for the US at its normal time. The Saturday night main event. Also at that time on the Saturday. Oh. But that will be aired on YouTube. I think it's not actually been officially said that it's on YouTube here in the UK, which they usually announce that by now, right? So we've got the Fatal 4-Way match. Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Damien Priest, Sami Zayn. Tag team titles on the line, of course. Rio taking on Liv Morgan and Perez. Got AJ at the Rumble. I think AJ wins. I think AJ does win. I don't think he's retiring at the Rumble. Cody versus Jacob. Very good, very good. Wait, just clicked a debuted at Rumble. Does he now retire at Rumble? I did say that, actually. I did say that in a video. That it's like destiny sort of thing. Was it 2016 that he debuted or something like that? It will be on YouTube. Kyrie! You lost our title. Oh, Asuka's going off on Kyrie. You lost the title. You lost last week. What's the deal? Oh, Asuka's getting nasty. Lovely overacting by Kyrie, by the way. Well, what's that? Strong. Is that strong? He says hi anyway. Hello. Strong shorts. Something shorts. Somebody read that because I can't flipping see. My eyesight is terrible. So strong. I want to say raccoon shorts, but there we go. CM Punk is on his way. We're at the main event already. Yeah, we kind of are. It's like only half an hour left. That girl's in tears. Oh my god, you know he was on the show, love. Don't spam the chat though, please, dude. Oh, strong bacon shorts. Strong bacon shorts. Okay, now I see it. Hello, strong bacon shorts. Don't spam the chat though, please, dude. You only need to put one comment in. I can see you. You're in the Rumble. You're in the Rumble. Everyone's in the Rumble. Kyrie eliminates Asuka by accident. Yeah, you can see it coming, can't you? That's a good shout. I didn't know we were at the main event already. God, this show. I mean, I don't know. This show's gone pretty quick. I don't know. I don't know why I'm expecting longer. CM Punk versus. I'm going to put the full name. Finn Balor. Is it double N or N? I think it's double N, isn't it, for Finn? We'll put double N. Finn Balor. We've got CM Punk anyway. We've probably got another 5 adverts to get through before the end of the show. So, mate, face turn for Finn. Handshake CM Punk. Austin, but they need a singles match at Mania. Show goes quick. This show has gone flipping. It's fire. It's gone really fast. The pacing, right, as much as it's been quite dull, the pacing of the show has been perfect. It hasn't felt like a chore, but we haven't really seen anything. I feel like it's just people going, I'm in the Rumble, I'm in the Rumble, I'm in the Rumble. Yeah. I mean, it's even hard to attend how many people are actually put in the Rumble. My break it down video is just going to be, well, this person's entered, this person's entered, and this person's entered. I think we've got 3 major things. Natty heel turn. See AJ Styles putting his career up on the line to face Gunter at the Royal Rumble. Javon Evans getting injured. They're the 3 major things. Do we have Braun Breaker in this match? I feel like this has got to finish with something huge. I'm not convinced that this is just going to be a simple match and something's going to happen. Something's going to be like, whoa, hang on, wait a minute. Just found out during a 6-man tag match, the crowd was chanting Logan. He's banned from Japan. Logan Paul is banned from Japan. All right, okay. Of course, because of the fucking suicide forest. Of course. You're banned from Japan. You're banned from Japan. Logan Paul is banned from Japan. Okay, get it. Very cool. Thanks for sharing that. I did not catch that on the show, to be honest. Austin, after a month of build, it's better. Oh, they keep clever build the way through. Haha. Retro, that is what they were chanting. Of course, he's banned in Japan. Wearing that fucking goofy hat. Was it like a Yoda hat? And he was like mocking some guy what was hung on a tree. Oh my god, look at that woman in the background with a beer. She's got the bloody pint thing in her mouth. How pissed is that bird? We're driving a commercial break, that's why we're taking long. Yes, we have gone to yet another commercial break. You've got a feeling that Finn is going to win when you don't know why. Finn's promised that he had somebody with him. Has he got Dominic? He said it's not JD. It's not the Judgment Day. Apparently he's got someone to help him. Well, the fat crowd are singing the full song. In my mind. WWE probably muted that chant out. No, I could hear it. I just couldn't hear it. I could hear their chant. I knew they were chanting something to that kind of like that verse, but couldn't hear it. We do that a lot. We have all the stills, but they're not from the area that we are. So, like, that's not Belfast. So, what are you showing us again? That's not Belfast. Or is it? That does not look like Belfast. That looks like somewhere in America. That doesn't look like Belfast. Michael Cole, he is helping Finn. Balor is not winning, says Stephen. He's adamant that he's not winning. Yeah, I think the three major story points are Natty's heel turn, AJ Styles accepting the career-ending match, and Javon Evans getting injured. That's the take home I'm getting. The rest of it is just I'm declaring, I'm declaring, I'm declaring. Well, Raw Stars declared the Rumble. It's literally pretty much what it's been. I've asked my wife, and she says yes. So there we go. Made official. Nia Jax helps me a lot. Heard that, Robert. Big CM Punk chance. I mean, yeah, the major talking point is this main event now because literally we've got through this show and it's not hit right. It's not. I haven't been blown away. This is the first time Monday Night Raw has been kind of like. CM Punk sat down in the ring. He's got his pink and black attack attire on, tribute to Bret the Hitman Hart, who is his biggest influence other than the Macho Man himself, Randy Savage. Lights are out. Got the Fireflies. Ole ole, their big star. It's all about Finn Balor with the Northern Ireland crowd, this Belfast crowd. Got the Fireflies out. Honestly, what is Finn Balor feeling? Do we get the Demon King? That would be insane if Demon King came out. I think we just get normal Balor. Let's go. Finn Balor is on his way. Balor country is just normal Balor. We're in Balor country now. Old music, though. It is his old music. He's coming out to his original theme song. It's not Judgment Day music. It's Finn music. Good to hear. I can't even hear the music, says Finn. Because he went too early. I can't even hear the music. Crowd are too loud. But we can hear the music. Finn's music is playing. He's definitely turning face then. He's face because it's his own country. I think that's what they're trying to sell is. Because it's in Northern Ireland, he's facing Highland. Whereas Becky came out, she was heel. She even turned on the Irish people. Love this music. Yeah, this is the theme we grew up watching him with in NXT, early days of WWE. Don't mind it being a part of Judgment Day, but this is the music that we like. I think he acknowledged though that he couldn't hear the music because he went too early. I've gone too early, haven't I? I can't even hear the music. It's a Finn to Sweeting, one of the founder members of the Bullet Club. Prince Devitt, as he was formerly known. Never cleared so long. She had so long for a theme. Mate, that is so flipping hyped. So another talking point is that Finn got his music back. Mate, that was quality. So it's right, he did bring somebody with him. He brought his old theme. Will we have a new world champion? Obviously, CM Punk yet again finishing another episode of Monday Night Raw in a title match. He beat Braun Breaker 2 weeks ago. And now he's facing Finn, fighting champion CM Punk. Mark Nash, the ring announcer. He will turn face and then handshake is CM Punk. What shenanigans do we get? I think we will get shenanigans. I think we're in Northern Ireland, so shenanigans is the right word to use. very much. Shenanigans in Ireland very much makes sense. I turn face at my hometown. OMG. It's amazing. That's the sign on Punk. From Chicago, Illinois. Champion. CM. Lost him. None. Hopefully. We will. Please, WWE, let Balor have his music back full time. I would love that. If he did shake CM Punk's hand at the end of the match, what does that mean for Judgment Day? He hands over the championship. CM Punk kisses it. Oh, I hate it when they kiss the title. I do hate that. It's because it's a sign of them kissing it goodbye. Nope, nope, don't do that, CM Punk. Please don't do that. Ole, 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 ole. CM Punk, CM Punk. Imagine if Michael Cole said Island of Relevancy. What? Roman Reigns has made the trip to flipping Belfast. Mate, you can't even make a trip to a normal looking Monday Night Raw, never mind go all the way to Ireland. What about LA Knight? Yeah. What about that dude? Don't know why he'd have challenged CM Punk, but he could. I think Braun Breaker might come down. I would not be shocked. Good opening contest from these two. This is what this show has been leaning to all night. They're in for this. They're up on their feet. They're loving it. Some arm bars going off. Yes, CM Punk paying tribute to Bret the Hitman Hart. The pink and black attack. Finn Balor's got a headlock tight on CM Punk. Braun is returning next week. Dave recording, according to my sources. Nice heel kick from CM Punk. Takes down Finn. Finn gets thrown into the turnbuckles. Running knee connects. A decent tear, hasn't he? So CM Punk not disappointing in the ring. Nice slap though by Finn Balor though. Punch leads. Which one was the tomato or the brown? Dave, I called all kinds of shenanigans. It is in my blood. You've caused all kinds of shenanigans. Just don't let Nia Jax know, or your shenanigans days will be over. You understand that, right? She'll boil your potatoes. Yes, it's the first time of these two actually facing each other. That's amazing, isn't it? Let's go, Punk. Let's go, Balor chance. I mean, it's hard for this fan base because obviously they've got the native boy. Nice suicide dive sends Balor over the announce desk. And CM Punk is up on that announce desk. We're going to go to yet another commercial break. It's been all about this match. CM Punk standing tall for now. Obviously going to go back into the ring, break that count. Michael Cole's standing up, realizing that Spin is down there. Either Dom or the Vision interrupt this match. think it kind of makes sense if Dominic did, because then that 30 days thing can be kind of cleared. You've seen him on TV. He makes it back into the ring. Like I said, I don't know if well, we don't do picture in picture on Netflix. Back break it to thin. Oh, it's just Daze's breakdown video. It's a break it down stream. Just break down stream. He doesn't call it break it down. That's my thing. A knee in the back of Finn. Finn's trying to manipulate the fingers, trying to stop him from choking. It's back on the feet. Let's go, Punk. Let's go, Balor. Chants from the crowd. Rights from Balor. Big elbows from CM Punk takes Balor off his feet. I will be the winning that match, of course. It's all my fault. Punk looks at the referee. We've been waiting for a Finn Balor title reign, championship reign for such a long time. He never really got it after winning the Universal title back when he hurt his arm. We never revisited it. He's had plenty of title opportunities since then, but we've not put the title on him at all. Maybe tonight. Imagine the match ends during the commercial break. That would be sick, wouldn't it? That's AEW. That would be AEW booking that. That's what they would do. I don't think WWE would ever have the balls to do that. I mean, we've had broadcasts cut because they haven't finished the match. I mean, the famous one in WCW was the Goldberg Diamond Dallas Page match. They literally had to run that match back because the pay-per-views feed. They had to lost the feed. The thing with this is that they won't lose the feed because it's on Netflix. I feel bad for Finn never being world champion again after 2016 injury. Yeah, it's weird that Vince never really saw the potential in him after that. Yeah, it just became the nearly man, which, yeah, it's just weird that we never returned to that. I mean, Finn Balor, it's not changed much since the injury, right? Just kind of why you put the Universal title on him in the first place if you had no confidence in him. Dave, are you now in short form? I'm both in long form and short form. It depends on what you're using. If you're on your mobile phone, you'll be watching me in short form. If you're on other devices, you can watch me in long form with the chat and everything else. It is really up to you what you're watching it on. To be honest, I am on both. Yes, I am streaming out on both ways. Hopefully, just to get a bit more eyes onto the streams. We'll be doing the same for NXT tomorrow. David Paul says reason 5,089 to the why WCW shuts down. H car anyway. Shout out to you, dude. Yes, we are in narrow form. We're on mobile form. I don't know what you kind of see on there. Do you just see my big, massive face? I'm intrigued because I don't get to see that. I only get to see this. I don't get to see the other version. Finn Balor down. We're back from the commercial break. Both guys are down. No shenanigans so far. I prefer big form so I can see the chat. Well, go on. Just click off your phone and go on to the other one. Then you don't be on the short form. Don't be on shorts. Spartan, hello, shout out to you, dude. How you doing, mate? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Hello, bud. Not on X today, I see. Who's not on X today? I don't do live on X. I do videos though. We can't see the chat, but you can see. We can see you, but not the chat. Yeah, the chat just comes up on the scrolly bit at the bottom. You know, just like on a normal, like if you were on TikTok or something, it'd just right on the screen. So the chat will be there. It's just that you won't be able to see this chat. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know if I should ever stream live on TikTok. That's the problem. I just don't feel like it's a different. It's because it's not you guys. Do you know what I mean? The guys on YouTube, it's a completely different audience, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know. I'm tempted, but not tempted at the same time. Needs, even though I will be streaming NXT tomorrow night, but if anything happens on there, it's not my fault. Usually, you do X for your page and booking interesting. Oh, on X, they don't. Yeah, the stream thing is up on there. Yeah, you know the link for this is up on X. I don't know why you haven't seen it. Dave, I have the short form and the big form for some reason on my phone. Yeah, it's completely fine. It's fine. It's nothing wrong because I am broadcasting on both. It's a YouTube thing that you do short form and long form. It's fine. It's completely fine. It says that if somebody was scrolling on shorts on YouTube and they came across the live feed, that's why, basically. You know, people who are clicking on the channel can just go to this format like normal. It's just for people that are browsing. It's just more eyes, basically. Somebody could just come across the live stream and go, "Oh, this guy's quite interesting." And then they can hit the channel, and then they can see the long form. So yeah, if anybody is watching on short form, if you want to come and join the chat so they can see yourselves up on the chat. Actually, you know what? I am being so awkward. Aubrey could have been in the chat, and I've not even seen him. I haven't got the live chat on. There we go, got the live chat on. So Aubrey, if he's been in the chat, I've not seen you at all. I don't think he has though, because nobody's even mentioned him. I'm surprised where James Chadwick is. He's probably not well again. Finn Balor wants at Tottenham. He'd probably have more success if you want a Tottenham. JD's a Liverpool fan. Respect to JD McDonough. Finn is going suicidal. Suicide dive. Turning into a Santon. I seen puppets doing live streams, but you are definitely better than the puppets. Puppets. Oh, thank you. I've been I've been compared to a puppet. Great stuff. Fair enough. I kind of live with that, I guess. Uh, did William show up? William has been in the chat, yes. Podcast will return in 2 weeks. So don't panic about the podcast. We will be back. James is probably celebrating the win at the weekend. Sorry, Retro. I've been waiting for James on stream. He hasn't appeared. I don't think he's been in the other. Finn Balor has kicked out to that guy's astonishment. He was proper going for it. Then it's like, oh, yes. I think James is probably poorly again. He wasn't that well last week. He's probably just got poorly again. I literally don't know the reason why he's not here. So Finn Balor gets that shoulder up to this guy's astonishment. Finn Balor guy. We've got Finn Balor guy. Well done, Finn Balor guy. So we have Brock Lesnar guy. Now we've got Finn Balor guy. Great stuff. Let's see. Let me enter Dazers and wish me luck. Luck. The puppets are talking about 6-7 and other stuff and asking for super chats. I don't ask for super chats. I don't ask for anything, to be quite honest with you. People want to become a member, that's totally up to them. If they want to send a super chat, it's completely up to them. I don't ask for them. I refuse to ask, to be quite honest with you. Appreciate when they do come, but I don't ask for them. You all get your chat read anyway, because you don't need to pay to get your words out. I will read your comment. Good or bad or indifferent. Finn is down. Is CM Punk is signaling for the go to sleep. Is shenanigans going to start now? CM Punk looking to finish. Finn is in prime position. He goes up on the shoulders of Punk, but it's fighting back the shoulders into the face of CM Punk. Finn is a fighting challenger. I know, because that you and Days are better than puppets. I would like to think we are better than people with their hands up some flipping doll's ass. At least that's what you mean, proper puppets or muppets. Drop kick into the corner. Finn's going up for the coup de grace. Coup de grace from Finn. Can he do it? He does connect. He has connected. 1, 2. Punk kicks out. Irish fans thought they were getting a champion. Abuse stream so far. Spartan with no words. What a match. This is really good. I mean, this is what you kind of expect. There's going to be acknowledgement from both of these at the end of this match. There will be an handshake. I feel like this is a fair contest. It'd be nice if they could just have it as a fair contest. I do think something's going to happen. But saying that, we thought that was the Braun Breaker match, and nothing did happen. I know, but Super Leads is making me blush. James isn't in Dane's chat. Dave, you are correct. Yeah, probably still poorly. He's probably still recovering. Goes for that. GTS misses it. Finn gets a roll up and only gets a 2 count. This match is banging. WWE should push comers. That was Bella's best shot to get it, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Punk gets it. Punk got it. Retains. Good battle from Finn Bella, but it is it's a clean win for Punk. We have done this in massive amount of time. We normally go into massive overtime. Usually like about another half an hour to go yet, but we've done this flipping quick, man. What the flip? So, is there more to come with this, or is this how we end? Very early, very premature. Expect a clean loss for Balor. Surely something's going to happen here. Yeah, it's early. This is way early, dude. We've done this in 2 hours. This show has been in 2 hours. What the flip? Raw is not 2. It's usually 2.5 hours. Yeah, I feel like there's more to come. I am a bit shocked by this. Do you think we accept? It has accepted. It is happening at the Royal Rumble. It has been accepted. Aged car. It's a done deal. It is official. Irish faces, they look distraught. They thought they was going to get Finn Balor as their champion. It hasn't gone down that way. So a few rejected faces. CM Punk, there's going to be a moment of shaking hands and stuff. Dave, I'm thinking of an idea for my channel. I want you to come out with a new segment called Call Irish Rebel Bushing Down? Pushing down the doors. I mean, it's just an idea. We're pushing down the doors. Doors of what? What is the premise? Of, I mean, you've given it a title, but what are you pushing down? What's the idea behind it? What is the content? And look to shorten that name down because that's pretty wordy. Finn gets his hand raised. Love that new tattoo. Has Finn got a new tattoo on his arm? He has, hasn't he? That's new. Is that a tattoo or has he put that on? These two embrace. This is totally about respect. Finn and CM Punk. Is that a brand new tattoo on Finn? That's the first time I've seen that. I didn't even notice he had it. Maybe Oberfunk comes out. I'm glad no interference. Yeah, they just had a really good match. A good way of finishing the show. CM Punk's still in the ring. Finn leaves. No disrespect to Finn Balor there. He's just had a banger of a match. It's just that they're riding on the coattails of CM Punk at the moment. No, we're just finishing it there. CM Punk in the middle of the ring. This show ends kind of. Is that a fake out? They're back in Toronto next week, so they're still in Canada next week. They're a trademark. CM Punk. Finn. Are we faking it out? Is that a fake out? We're still with we're still with Punk in the ring. There's Finn outside. Finn's contemplating something. What's he contemplating? We've just had a fake out. What's going on? We're still with CM Punk. He's getting told something. Something's going to happen. Somebody's coming. We're still with them. We're fake. It's a fake out for some reason. We haven't gone off air yet. Dave, no, we have gone off air now. It is ended. Netflix go. There we go. Oh, Dave, it's a idea for the wrestling content. Yeah, but what is the content? You just said I come out with a new segment. It's called Irish Rebel Bursting Down the Doors. Bursting down the doors of what? What is the content? What does that mean? Uh, Opening. What is it? You need to explain. What is the premise? Breaking down the roles of wrestling, storylines, wrestlers. What are you breaking down? I just want to get to the idea of what it is. You give me a title, which is fine. You need to shorten that. I'll help you do that. But what is the content? What is the premise? Got the Terminator on. Oh, Kill Bill Volume 1 is on after it. Oh, I'll leave this on. You think AJ wins at the Rumble? Yes. I don't think it could. Symmetry, he could retire, but he might retire from WWE, but not from TNA. Dave, I've seen Netflix have a new Ghostbusters movie on it. Yes, Frozen Empire. It's good. I've watched it. It's all right. It's good. It is a follow-on from Afterlife. Well, we are back NXT tomorrow. Get your scores in before we all vanish into the ethos. We've had CM Punk actually win clean for the last 2 times, which is very interesting. You know what? I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm not. I can't give it anywhere near a 7 this week, unfortunately. There's just not enough for me to be that bothered about or excited about. So it's a 6.5 from me this week. 6 out of 10. Besides the main event and Asuka and Kyrie, the Raw was probably average. The main event raised my score, so I'm going to give it over. Yeah, a 6.5. I think is fair. Leeds gives it a 10 out of 10 for the stream. Hi, Khalid. Is Khalid back in the chat? So AJ Styles' final match is at Royal Rumble. Is it? We don't know. That is not official. That could be a fake out. So I wouldn't read into that too much. Raw at a 6.5 says Dylan. Dave breaking down the story lines for wrestling. You're breaking down the storylines for wrestling. Okay, so what's your first idea? What's the first video? Are you breaking down? Are you bursting the doors down of Raw or SmackDown? What are you doing? Which storyline would you go with first? If it was me, was doing that kind of idea, I would start with Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce. That's one of the major storylines at the moment. Just turn, Finn Balorface. See you tomorrow for NXT. Yeah, that's what we are, live normal time tomorrow for NXT. Probably using the mic. Definitely using the mic. That might be AJ Styles versus Gunther. Might be at the Elimination Chamber. Said Royal Rumble. They named it for the Rumble. It was named for the Rumble, so the Elimination Chamber is certainly after the Rumble anyway, so it's named for the Rumble, which is only a week of Saturday. It should break from the Judgment Day. I think Judgment Day is pretty much run its course now. I don't think they need to do too much with it. Well, that is it for tonight, guys. Obviously, there will be a break it down video tomorrow. We're back for NXT tomorrow night, but that's pretty much it for tonight. Thank you for everyone what has joined. Very much appreciated. Obviously, these streams will probably get a bit more viewage as the people are watching these shows in America. I mean, obviously, granted, it's early American time to what you're normally used to. So, very much appreciate my American friends what have joined this live stream. Are you doing NXT? Yes, I am. Definitely. NXT tomorrow night. Definitely. We are live. So, yeah, don't worry. We will be back live tomorrow. I'll probably put that stream up tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now. Why WWE wants Styles to retire in Saudi? It's not about it being Saudi Arabia. It's about it being a Royal Rumble. It's where he made his debut. Yeah. Austin, thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, see you in the next one for sure, whenever that will be for you. I know it's sporadic, but yeah, hopefully see you soon, my friend. Like I said, we're back live for normal NXT tomorrow. Watch out for the break it down video. And yeah. That is about Paul Heyman and Adam Pearce. Right. I'd have a look at your title, though. I would shorten that down a bit. Let me have a think, and I might DM you something later. Or I'll certainly have something for you tomorrow night to chew over. Obviously, you don't want to have a big, massive title. I mean, mine was Wrestle Grinds, which I don't use anymore. I will return to it if I do have an issue with something, but yeah, I'd certainly shorten that down a little bit. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I've been David in real life. You guys have been awesome. And I will catch you in the next one, which is NXT tomorrow. So have a great rest of your evening with whatever you plan to do. And I will all see you tomorrow for NXT, baby. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Bye for now. See you later. Bye. Love you all.